Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Wednesday. Happy September. It is the first day of what feels like maybe just a hint of fall. And we're so glad you're with us because we have a great way to start the month and to get into the holiday weekend that is on the way. So we're really excited you're with us. We've got an amazing show. There are big top of the hours. We got some wheels for you. How about some big Tanzanites? If you don't have one yet, how about the 6 carats are coming? We've got 6 carats and they're loaded with diamonds and they're amazingly priced. So there is a great way to get a lot of Tanzanite for a very small amount of money. So we'll kind of play stretch your dollar today with the big Tanzanite special. And then there are some new pieces here that are amazing. We have so many special pieces today. I've got an astrocut in the Tanzanite with pink diamonds on the sides. We also have a really special turquoise necklace. I have yellow diamond earrings that are going to be not just a little, bit of an accent, but we actually have some really big stones here featured in earrings for you that are pear-shaped. So if you are a yellow diamond lover or you have a ring and you want something to match it, we got the best way to go tonight. And they're big stones. They're ½ carat each and they're pear-shaped. So if you have a pear-shape, it's perfection, or shall I say perfection. And we also have a brand new 202 yellow diamond ring. This one, I know a lot of times when we see the 2 carat plus stones, or I like a 2 carat stone, a lot of times we'll see just white diamonds with it. We are going to go crazy with the yellows tonight. We've got a 202, but it also has the mega yellow diamonds on the sides of that, and then it's surrounded by diamonds, white diamonds. So that is going to be incredible. I hope you can stay with us to see it because it's really impressive. And well, I'll tell you what, we'll flash it here on the early side so you get a little bit of a preview so you know what's at stake. And then we had just an amazing array. I'll tell you, there's some discounts here on pieces you've seen that you've loved that maybe have just been a little bit out of reach. Price-wise, the big diamond ring, the biggest one we've got in the cluster style with the VS diamonds, that's here. We also have a really special blue zircon. I've got pink and white diamonds. I've got my big Tanzanite, the one that's the only one we have set with pave pinks. I have a marquise cut, and that, by the way, is the diamond ring. So that is a whole lot of ring for you. That'll be coming up on the show at a newly reduced price. So it's going to be a night, and I hope you can stay with us for the duration. We only have 3 hours, which sounds like a long time, but then you get all wrapped up in the jewelry, and it feels like 5 minutes. I hear that a lot, so that's always a good sign. So I think we're going to have a really amazing Wednesday, and if you have any requests, get those in because we're always happy to help you out with those. And special shout out to Sharon. Got to talk to her today, so glad all is well. I know she's been weighing heavily on her mind. So Sharon, thank you for the update. And then, of course, a special shout out to Roberta. And Sandra, got you your email, so check your email on that. We got an update for you there. And also, Becky, if you're watching, Becky, I messaged you, but I know sometimes she gets a little late. I got a yellow zircon for you. So all of that. And again, if you're going, I have a request too, but what about me? Give us a call. We're available. So anytime you want to holler at us, that's the number to do it. Let's get started. We've got a wheel too that is earrings. So my earring lovers, stand by because we've got in this hour major earrings that are like studs but beyond, and we're going to show you those as well. All right, so let's get started. I've got something actually. If I ever get the chance to have a piece like this, I start the show with it. And I think now more than ever, we're going to start the show and give 2 people the opportunity at this really spectacular yellow diamond cross. It's a big one, so I'm going to hold it here because it's not going to sit on its own. But let me show it to you here so you can get an idea of what this is all about. And actually, better yet, if I can balance the tweezers, you're going to see what this is. And we're going to zoom back because this is really special. And it's a bigger piece. And what I want you to see, really, I hate to, go away from it because there's some great detail here. But I think, now that you've seen the whole thing, I think you can really see the incredible two-tone. Do you see the nature of this? Because let's look at it from that angle for a moment. And I got your item number here. It's 3069. So super limited. There is only just the one, so, or two rather, 2. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm so totally like accustomed to having one of everything. We actually have 2 as they are. So this is going to be no decisions to make except if you need a chain. It's 27 points in yellow diamonds. So what's going on here is I want you to see this angle because it is 1.5 inches. So it is a substantial piece, no doubt, but it also has that 27 points in the yellow diamonds. And look, there are 6 going down the middle, which in this case are horizontal. And then you've got 4 more. So 10 stones in total. And you've got this amazing two-tone effect. So even though it's as is, you are getting both colors of the white and the yellow. So hopefully it's going to work. But again, just so you know, the yellow gold is the base, and that's all mirror finished. And then you see the white gold is on top of that. It's a separate, like totally different piece of jewelry that's then put on top. So this is not just, you know, a basic. It's not just, and I don't know about you, but I've looked at this a lot of times. I've never seen this really until now, but when I look at the four that intersect at the center, the four diamonds and the four like marquise shapes, it almost looks like a beautiful floral. So there's that really, really spectacular look that we have about it. And I want to just bring you a really great value to start our day. And I also want to show you on the hand because it's 1.5 inches with the bail. So it's a good size, no doubt about it. And we're going to make it very, very, very affordable for you, considering that those are all good size yellow diamonds. They're fully cut, round brilliance. They're set within. They almost do look like a marquise cut, but to be clear, they are rounds because they're set within that marquise shape that you have. Let's take a look at this. I mean, how outstanding. Oops, and I didn't take off that ring yet. So well, that's a little preview of that diamond ring, but we're going to show you here. So you can see what this is all about size-wise, and I want to give you a measurement as well. It's a really spectacular piece, and it's 27 points, all yellows, all natural. There's your 1.5 inch measurement on it. So again, from the top to the bottom, it's actually technically a tad bit more, but it's got a nice presence to it. And again, solid and hefty gold to it with, again, that overlay of the white gold. So it's just as it is. We got a great value. It used to be $9.99. Now, wait a minute. $9.99 is a special opportunity, no doubt about it. That's a great value for yellow diamonds and that much gold. But here's where it gets really, really, really good. We only have the two. So glad we have two. So happy about that. It is not going to be, okay, guys, this is really, really cool. Really, really, really cool. It's not $9.99, and it's not even going to be, come on in, it's not even going to be $888. When we've done, and boy, do I get a lot of requests for yellow diamonds in crosses. And we've had certain styles that are all completely sold out. This is amazing. It's not $888. It's not $799. It's not $777. It's not $699. And again, so much gold. It's probably really one of the larger crosses that we do, but still bold enough to where it makes a statement, but not too bold where it's not for, you know, wear every day. It can be great layered because if you've got, again, diamonds by the yard, it'll work in this bail. And we already may have one gone. So you know what, guys? They're not even going to be $699 or $599. Only two, as they are. Look at it from the sides. Just so, again, you can see how the white gold is set on top of that. So there are all these beautiful rows and marquise cutouts that are set on top of your mirror finished yellow gold. I'm not even going to make it $599. Let's be honest, that's going to get them out the door, both of them, and in short order. We're going to make it, will it balance? Hold on. No, it will not. Let's go ahead and blow it out right now. For just 2 callers, one may already be gone, and we'll make it $499 for an incredible, incredible cross style here that is amazing detail and yellow diamonds and yellow and white gold together. So that is going to be just the only 2 we've got. Let me know if you'd like one or both, or they might be sold out. So that's going to be how this show goes. We got a lot of big discounts here since we're kicking off a new month and big holiday weekend on the way. I'm telling you, these discounts, you will be amazed. One is gone, and then thank you, Jess. She's got the first one. Who's got the second one? Allison, not on this one? Nope. Okay, we got backed up calls already, guys. So it's going to be that show. I will tell you in advance, there are very few operators here today. So bear with us. A lot of our operators are on vacay and whatnot. So we do have backed up calls. Maybe, Michelle, could you take that? Michelle, are you available to take that? Michelle? Yeah, we got backed up. Thank you. Thank you. Hold on. We'll make the operators get on in here for you so you don't need to wait. All right, so last one. All right, sounds like this one is sold out. Golden pearl earrings are here. Oh my goodness, golden pearl earrings, yes. And there's a yellow sapphire that's new, so we do have that. You want this last one, Michelle, right? No? Okay, one left then? All right, one left. So let me know if you'd like it, guys. We'll do that one for $499. Next up, I'm gonna go ahead and let's get to the fabulous golden pearl earrings. We gotta see these. And we'll stay with that kind of similar look of yellow gold, but this time yellow gold and natural golden pearls that are super, super, super rare. So you've got, and these are natural, and then they have the diamonds right up above. This is gonna be a lever back style. So I love that, you know, pearls I think are complicated. The bigger pearls in earrings are tough. And there's a reason why. If they're bigger pearls and they're a stud, they tend to not sit beautifully in the ear. That's the give and the push and the pull, right? You want a bigger pearl, but then, ooh, ooh, they don't always look great in the ear because they're kind of falling forward. I mean, that's the nature of a bigger pearl, but we love our bigger pearls. And if possible, we want to get that amazing, amazing rarity and style. You have that here. These are 10 millimeters, but genius really to see them just not really a drop in the sense of these are not long dangles with, you know, chandelier style, but they give you enough support to where there's the lever back behind it and the diamonds above it so that it doesn't do any weirdness on the ear as far as the way they sit, because you can have the most beautiful earring in the world, but if it doesn't sit properly on the ear, what good is that, right? You can't enjoy wearing them. So here's what we have. It's item number 2219, and it's a really, really special, deep, richer color. I mean, you see the yellow gold beside it, and this is even more than even a 14 karat gold color. It's more like an 18 karat gold color, and we know that 18 karat gold, because it is more pure gold, gets richer and richer. So you've got this beautiful look on the pearls, 10 millimeters each, and then you have the 7 points in diamonds right above it. So a really good look there. They're in yellow gold now, but you can change that if you would rather see them in the white gold, although you're not going to see a lot of gold because, as you can see there, it's got the diamonds right in the front. So the pave is going to be what you see, but the golden of the pearl is really striking because there are a lot of different qualities of pearl. There are a lot of different sizes. These are, of course, jumbo in size. They're perfectly round. They're perfectly flawless in their necker, and it's got it all going on. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to make these very affordable for you, and 2219 is not going to be the original price because they were a little bit pricey, because when you get the rarest color of golden pearl and they're jumbo size and they're perfectly round and flawless as they are in their surface, that should be like a $3,300 pearl each. Suddenly that's $6,600. Then you got gold and diamonds. So at least like $7,000 would be a great value for something like this. But that is not what they are going to be. So come on in on the early side. What can I tell you? These are going to fly, fly, fly. And I will just make sure that you know, white, yellow, rose gold, they've got a great little length to them, just not even like a drop where they're going to be moving all over the place, but just enough length so they sit properly, so the pearl faces out, so it's not, you know, falling in your earlobe or anything like that. And here's what we've got going on. A special opportunity where they're not even going to be $1,000 on a really exotic, gorgeous designer pearl earring right there. So let me show you the measurement on them as well, so you can see that and get an idea of what they look like from a little bit of length here with about 7/8 of an inch, just under an inch that is. And they are just already, because again, tweezers, they're really meant to be in the ear, which we'll show you next. But you can see there from the side profile, see that perfect round pearl and see how that lever back anchors it. It keeps it out to the world where you're seeing that and from all the angles. So you can appreciate, and you know, everybody that sees them can appreciate how lovely they are and how beautiful a pearl you have. They're not even going to be $1,000 or $999. We've got some serious blowouts all through the show, and talk about easy to put on and easy to take off and super secure, because there's no extra backing you've got to worry about ever. It's just an amazing, ready to go, but a very elite pearl, no doubt about it, with the rarity that that brings you. And we're not going to do $999 or $899. This is one of those mega, mega values on a really, really special pearl. And just to show you a little bit distance away here so you can get an idea of what they look like from afar and how they will drop. So you can just get an idea here of how they drop from a distance, so you can really appreciate that beautiful, beautiful style you have there and the amazing necker that is almost just reflective. I mean, you can see how it's automatically reflecting the beautiful lights here in the studio, which it will tend to do, and how those diamonds start right where your post meets. So right where the post meets the piercing. So it's really a great look. We'll go back to our wheel. They're not even going to be $799. Blowout time on really good natural golden pearl earrings. And we get a lot of requests for them, but they're here and they're super affordable. They're $777 while they last. So that's a really special way to get a gorgeous earring that, again, something very kind of casual, cool about the way that pearls in their fancy colors are going to look when they're on the ear, and how they're going to give you this great ensemble of jewelry for your, just again, I think about the pearls that we've had recently in necklaces and in pendants, and also the rings that we've had. And this is really, truly the toughest type of pearl color to get. So only $777. We'll give them 60 seconds, then we got to roll. And then we do have a yellow sapphire. By the way, there's a big, big bicolor tourmaline. Largest we have It's over 21 carats, and wait till you see the incredible price tag that we're bringing to you tonight. So there's a really special, again, bicolor tourmaline lovers, we got something special for you. And then a major marquise cut, if you remember, the marquise cut blue, the blue wing that we love, that's east-west set, it's got pink diamonds around it. That's been reduced in a big, big way. We got aqua, I mean, just an amazing show. And don't forget, all button style earrings coming up in just about 15 minutes on a wheel for you to choose from, and they'll include some really fabulous rarities like ruby and emeralds and yellow diamonds and other types of unexpected types of earring opportunities for you. Okay, so let's get to, we got a merengue, and we have a brand new markdown on our pink zircon necklace. This is a lot of fun to bring you because it's our Asher cut. Let's show this one very quickly. It's an amazing style. We've got about 15 seconds left to get those out the door. If you'd like a pair, grab them. They're super rare, and again, not coated, not dyed, not dipped, not painted, nothing like that, guys. These are why they're so rare, and trust me, that pricing is not appropriate for the rarity of that stone. And we're going to show you the gold. I love this zircon. This zircon, when I've had a couple in rings, they have been flying so quickly. This is that rare color of zircon that we could categorize as pink, but it's so much more than that. Oh, look at this color. Like a raspberry, fuchsia, purples, and a little bit of golden tones as well. Now, as you see this further away, you're going to notice there's actually a couple of bigger diamonds. We've incorporated that whole DBTY kind of accent to the top here. You can see you've got this bezel set here on either side. So you've got one and the other, and then of course, you know, sitting in that card there. So you are just getting a little extra glam to that stone. Those diamonds are going to be bigger and about 1.5 inches away from the centerpiece, and it's an entire necklace. 3684 is the number on this one. And now we come back in and take a look at this incredible, rare, exotic. This is the fuchsia color, but it does have that mysterious kind of secondary glow that's going to be a little bit golden, a little bit lavender, all these different colors that we rarely see out of the zircon family. And let's see, I've got a water spot on it as well. So now that I'm seeing that, let me polish that up for you and see if we can get that all cleaned up, because that is something you don't see until it's actually on camera. So that's the beauty of it, so that all of you at home can really check out the quality of these stones without even being here in person. And that is a little bit better, except still have a little bit of my cloth there. So let's just keep on digging and hope that that is going to be now perfection, because the stone certainly is. So this is going to be a one only. It's an entire necklace here, and there's that zircon with the Asher cutting to it. So really rare. And you see how, despite this intense amount of color the stone has, it's showing off all that double refractive property, the oranges, the blues, the reds, the purples, all of that you're seeing. And that's a 657 on an Asher. Yeah, it's a big stone. That's where we top out on the rings that we had. And just so you know, because I know it's been a while now since we've seen them because they're all sold out. When we've had those pink zircons, keep in mind, the 6 caraters are where they end. That's the big version. We've had a couple of 5 and a couple of 6 carats. That's how they top out. And usually when we see those, they're so grand and so mighty fine. Those are the ones that are in the saddle mountings, in the big bridge mountings that are custom made, that usually have 2 carats in diamonds. So, you know, this is, even though it's a necklace, we can't lose sight of the fact that it's a really big stone. And those are the tougher ones to get. Those are, I mean, really, most of everything we saw on average was generally a 1 to 1.5 carat in the pink zircons. And remember that mine out of Sri Lanka is now mined out. So there's not a lot of, again, if you're looking for them going forward and you're wondering, where are they? Where have they gone? That's why they're just, again, the mine is now closed, and there was very few pinks ever to come out of that mine in the first place. So as we take a look at it, the diamond weight is there too, because you remember you got those extra side stones. So you've got 2 points of diamonds as well. It's in the yellow gold. You can change it, still change it if you want to. Into the rose, into the white. There's only one beautiful full necklace. It's going to have the adjustability as well. So 16, 17, 18 inches, and it also has a spring ring clasp. So keep all that in mind. And the chain, of course, is our beautiful diamond cutting in the chain that we love so much. One only. Look at that bright. The Asher in combination with the double refraction is amazing. So it's been $2,299. It's been $19.99. We're going to take it to an all new level here. All new. Very special price reduction here for you. It's not even going to be 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, or 13. This is the lowest price. It's got a brand new big discount right before it came out on the air. And now it's only $1,199. $99. That's it for the one pink zircon we have left in an Asher cut. You are looking at it. Even so big, it's got the double prongs in the corners, those bigger O-rings, which are just going to keep it centered on the neckline, and it is a lavish stone, one to own for sure. And if you are a fan, or I'm already thinking about all of you that have the lucky collectors that've got the rings already, and you've enjoyed the ring so much and you love that ring. Well, this would be a perfect way to have a coordinating piece and something that you're not going to see going forward. So a huge opportunity for you. And that is, it's a one only. And we are again changing the gold so that you're not just set. You know, a lot of people have seen these in the rose gold and they look beautiful. A lot of times they're in the white gold. That's usually how we see them. That's okay as well. We will go ahead and take that stone right on over to the same exact necklace, but in your favorite gold color. So that is not a problem. Okay, so next up, we are ready to rock on. I've got the one yellow sapphire. Should we do this on the early side? Because every time we have a yellow sapphire, they're gone. And then we have like 8 different people in line going, I want one too. So we're going to show you a really good unheated yellow that comes with a cert. Let me know if you want this one. That'll be gone. And then here's what we're going to do on this yellow. Look at this yellow sapphire. Look at the roval cutting that makes it look like a yellow diamond. But here's the thing, and I only say that because sometimes yellow sapphires can be more brown, sometimes they can be more orange, sometimes they can be really that deeper golden color. This is that perfect, bright, spot-on yellow that you're looking for in the ideal form. This is the kind of the material that goes for the most money per carat. There are different levels of colors. You know that. Same with pet barasha, same with blues, same with all the greens, same with the orange. I mean, there's a whole variety of different colors of sapphire. But again, really important to dial in early because we never have enough yellow sapphire. So we're doing our best, and we've got some really new stones here that you're going to see parading out. Remember, Vegas just wrapped up, so we had our representatives there. That's the big show that was, my goodness, didn't even happen last year, and then it was delayed, and then it happened this year, but it was brief, and it was only a couple of days. That just wrapped up on Monday. So literally 2 days ago. So you're going to see some of those new stones that are the stones we've been more limited on that tend to be, you know, those favorites that we have a wait list a mile long for. This is one of them, but it's in a roval, and yep, it's got a cert. So you're going to get the AGL cert that goes with it that's going to tell you everything you need to know, like the fact that it's unheated and treated, and that's a big extra element to have. So take a look at this. We're going to show you the cert as well, and it is item number, this is 3527. So 3527 on this beauty. It is really a good one, isn't it? Amazing color here, and it's 114, so it's got a great size to it. And anytime you get over, you know, a carat and a sapphire, that's good news. And then we have this one in the yellow gold with that beautiful diamond weight of 72 points. Now this is the cert, so this is from the AGL, and they've got, of course, September of last year, so just about a year ago. And then natural corundum, there's the photograph, and then here's your carat 14, and then your beautiful, that's what's going to be your millimeter size, and then the oval mix cut vivid yellow, and then no indications of thermal treatment. And on the other side, they will, of course, be the gemologist signatures that actually did the cert. So good to know there. But here's what we have, a really special opportunity to get you something neat. And again, I know we have a lot of yellow sapphire lovers. This is that unbelievable roval cutting. So it's not just an oval, it's not just a round, it's somewhere in between. So it actually benefits you. You know, when anybody looks at that, that's what you're seeing. That payoff is in the brilliance, right? It's a super bright stone, and it's got the cert, and it's supposed to be $29.99 on discount. We'll go lower than that even for one caller. And again, I know it's early, but this is what we have to do on the yellows because they're just oh so popular and they do not last. So here's your amazing bright, like that just perfect yellow color because it's pure. It doesn't have any of the browns or the oranges or any of those deeper colors that sometimes take a yellow and make it more of a golden or make it more of an orange. That's just not the case here. So instead of paying even $29.99 or even $19.99, another big discount on a one-of-a-kind for you to take it away and just make sure that we can make another yellow sapphire dream come true. That's really the idea here, and we always feel bad when these one-of-a-kinds go so quickly, and yet it doesn't accommodate every request out there. So here's your chance, and we're making it a really big reduction in the price to help you say yes, so that if you love it, you can do that and feel really good that you're saving a major amount of money here tonight on this one-of-a-kind ring that's not 19 or 18 or 17. It's not even $16.99, and this is a mounting that goes for well over that. I've been offering this mounting on television for 20 years now. It's a classic. It is a classic. You get the halo, you get the split shank. There's a diamond wedged right in between as well. So there's a lot to love about this mounting, and we'll do it for $1,599 if you'd like it. So huge one only there, and then we've got our earring special about 5 minutes away. So my earring lovers are going to be in for a major treat tonight. And don't forget about that zircon necklace. We'd love to help you out with that one. If you're thinking zircon, we've got a big aqua. We've got a major ametrine pendant that is so exciting because we love our ametrines, but this one is carved. So it's that, you know, really fancy master carved design, but it's in a pendant. And that one's got a big old mark down. And you know what else is here? We've got the major Tanzanite. Wait till you see this. So this is the only one of its kind. I'm going to show it to you now. This is a major, major, major marquise. It's the last one. So if you're already a Marquise fan, that's great. But I think there's something that makes this unique, and that is the fact that instead of setting the Marquise in a north-south, which can be a little bit, you know, more kind of basic, this is going to be the east-west setting. So it brings the stone all the way across the hand, and this is a way where if you're just going, I don't know if I can wear the big, big Tanzanites, if you're just somebody who wants a little more wearable, a little more everyday, or maybe you just want a little more petite feel in a big stone, which I realize that's the oxymoron. That's tough to do, right? How do you get a wearable design that's going to be that big stone that you love? Well, this is it. It's a 5 carat 32. It's the only Marquise blue wing block D we have. But the other great news is it's got pink diamonds all the way around it. And occasionally, like later tonight, we're going to see an Asher cut that has a big pink diamond on each side. The price goes way up, and then that still gives you a smaller look. This is where you're getting the halo design. So all of your diamonds are encompassing and all the way around framing your Tanzanite here. And that's a beautiful way to go because we love our blue wings with white diamonds, but there is that blue and that purple and that red. So it's just a natural progression that when you have a pink diamond around the red flashes of a Tanzanite, it's a really good combo. And here's what we're gonna do. It's a price that is just begging for it to get a home and fast tonight. This is one of those where if everybody, and I know you're privy to blue wing because this is probably, unless it's your first show ever, you know this stone. You know what they go for. You know what a great value and a great discount is. This is beyond all of that. That much I can assure you of. This is one of those that I've seen a lot of blue wings. I've had a lot of discounts on blue wings. Nothing like this. So come on in on the early side. If you already know the ring, you definitely want to dial early because you know how amazing this is. And take a look one more time because this is one of the most saturated, just really over the top in the color and the neon that you can get. And yes, we have upped the game here. We have really changed it here with the pink diamonds that go all the way around it. The item number is 3675. There is only the one. And I'm going to promise you something. It's one of those where it's in danger going really, really quickly because it's just that great of a value. Remember, I know where it's going. I know where it's been, and I know where it's about to go. It is only in the rose gold, which is the perfect combination for those pink diamonds, of course. Look at the amazing color, and then you get that light. This internal cutting on this Marquise cut, it's not, I think a lot of people shy away from Marquise cuts because they're more narrow, so sometimes they don't face up as large. This one does. But again, east-west set, kind of fresh, different, right? It is not going to be where it started was $49.99. That's a very fair value for a 532. Nobody else is selling Tanzanites for under $1,000 a carat. There are block C's being wholesaled out right now. Well, we saw them all over, really all through the weekend at a major wholesale show. And they were selling block C's, which have no resemblance in color to the blue wing block D's. They are light, they're pale, they're washed out. They're going for $1,200 and $1,400 a carat. And those aren't even 5 carat stones. Those are like the 2 carat range. So they go up as you get into bigger sizes. So I think you already know we have the value for the best quality. We're going to bring you the best value at the same time. But what's so incredible is this is finished in jewelry, finished in gold, rose gold, pink diamonds, 39 points in pink diamonds to go around your blue wing block D, and all this incredible design element from the sides. I mean, there's already like a red glow coming out of this stone. You see it from every angle. Here's what we're going to do. It is no longer, oh my goodness, what a value. What an unbelievable value. It's not 49. Come on in early. I really, really, really wish we had a bunch of these. We do not. It's the last Marquise cut we have. So if you're already a fan of this cut, or if you're like so many people I talk to, they're going, nope, I'm collecting them. I've got an oval. I've got an emerald cut. I've got an Asher. I'm ready for something. I don't have, which is usually at this point, it's probably a marquise or a heart shape. Those are the more limited cuts that we've seen overall. This one, the most limited of all. Think about that. It's not going to be $49, $39, $29. This is crazy. The fact that's not even $2,999 for a 532. That is what we're here to do, is make it happen. Give you the up the ante pink diamonds with it that upgrade your ring in such a big, bold way to give you exceptional, exceptional natural fancy collector's diamonds with it. And it's not $29.99. Come on in. We have one. It's that beautiful wearable size. You get the big stone presence. You get a tiny price, and you get free pink diamonds. I think everything's free here but the gold, and that's because it's not even $2,999. Come on in. I don't want you to miss out just on account of being like the second caller, third caller, fourth caller, because there will be more than one caller. There is no doubt about that. It's not even 29 or 28 or 27 or 26. 25, 24, 23, 22. It's a 532. Nothing has changed there. And yet the price keeps on coming down and keeps on coming down and keeps on coming down. And it's not even 21. First caller, we're making it $1,999. It's the first time that ever, think of all the hundreds, thousands of blue wings I've had. Not a one has been over 5 carats that's been under $2,000. So that's what we're doing right now. For one caller only, good luck on this one. 60 seconds, please. If it lasts that long in the rose gold, so all we need to do is size it. All we need to do is say, what size would you like? And then put it in a box, get it to you, and you will be living the high life with that stone, because that is one of the more beautifully elegant designer kind of styles and ways you can set a blue wing. And that is truly on a scale of 1 to 10 in blue wing saturation, that's about a 14, okay? It's that saturated, it's that much red, and there's only one and it's $19.99. So our 532 is a must have. If you're a fan of the blue wings, that is gonna go. So let me know who's got it. 30 seconds left to just gaze at it and just love it, and totally imagine that on your hand, because that is going to be one of the more comfortable rings as well for being that bigger size. So it's really working on every angle there, and that one is a must have. And again, marquise cut. Marquise, but it looks so fresh when it's done in the east-west style. So you get a really, really good look there. So that is our last call. We've got that big aqua. Let's get to our wheel of earrings. It's time. We've got a beautiful wheel. It's a set of 5 different earrings that we're going to show you, including the oh so popular, you will not believe it, brand new. We have a new design of star earring for you. Oh boy, those are going to be popular. Star earrings have been like the major must-have. And usually we do them with pink and white or pink and yellows. Here's what I'm going to do. We're going to bring you an all-white diamond star earring. This one may be gone. Give us a call and check it out. I'm going to start with these star earrings just so you can see them up close, because those are brand new. And what we have here are, wow, very perfectly defined. That's done with, guys, you see what's going on here? This is like what you've asked for. Usually we've seen these in a bigger earring where there's the stars and the kite cuts, and then it's pink diamonds around it, or yellow diamonds around that. This is actually the star design that's all kite cuts, and that's that. I mean, look at that beautiful, super pointed design. So there's no doubt that that's an incredible 5-pointed star. Let's go back, because we've got 4 more earrings to add to this amazing selection of 5 incredible earrings. Now we're going with even bigger ones, like the yellows and the white. You can see why we love those. That's a big platform with that squared off design. Starts with the round and the yellow diamond, and then gives you that beautiful, beautiful double halo, more yellows immediately around it, and then white diamonds beyond that. Here's our ruby. Okay, rounds. Yeah, they're like red diamonds because they're diamond cut, round rubies. They look amazing. That's going to be that floral design that goes beside it, really wraps around. Instead of like a basic halo, it gives it a little bit more unusual kind of designer element. It looks like a floral or almost like a wreath-like design. And then we also have, we're getting ready for the big mandarins. They're here too, the big old mandarins, and they're wild. You know what? Stars are coming to the front here because the mandarins are the largest of them all. So we'll have those kind of hang out in the middle. And then we've got emeralds on the way. So it really is going to take longer to just set these up than it does to even offer them to you at this incredible value. So what we're going to do is I'm going to bring those emeralds out. I know a lot of people are anxious for emeralds. These were just here debuting a couple of days ago for like $3,000. Now they're not. And these are just, what's different about this wheel is we've got such exotic stones up here. For the most part, they're going to be one of a kind. So I do, oh boy, I hope the diamonds, we've got a little bit of activity already on the diamond stars. Don't wait on those. These are always the ones that are a little bit large, so they're top heavy and they don't like to sit on their own. So we may need to just kind kind of give those a little assistance there. And here we are, ready to show you what we can do on the incredible price tag to get them out the door. So many one-of-a-kinds up here. It's usually with a wheel, you know, on an earring. Usually I've got the more commonplace earrings where there's a little bit more quantity. That is not the case here. And look at this stunning, stunning mandarin. Look at that. Oh, love those mandarins. So again, here's what we're going to do. That one's probably not going to sit on its own. I got lucky with the first one. Not going to have the same luck with the second one, but we're here to help you own them. That's the idea here, is give you the greatest price in the entire world on anything up here that you love. And some superstar rarities. Which one do you love? The star's already gone. Congratulations, Jess. Which one? Michael got the blue wing. Thank you so much. On the Marquise got this one. I'm going to just help out a little bit as soon as I get you some details. We're going to have, so we've got one on the mandarin garnet. We've got one on the stars, and they're already gone. And then we've got, I was hoping those would be the ones we'd have a little more quantity. Nope. We have one. They're only in white gold on those, Tiffany. So just keep that in mind. Those are already gone. The wheel just ensures that if you're going, how are people buying them before they're even, you know, a price tag up there? Well, that's because it's a wheel. And if you know anything about our show, it's that if they're on a wheel, there's a heavy markdown. So the star's already gone. There's a one-of-a-kind on the yellow and a one-of-a-kind on the emerald. So they're all going to say goodbye. The only one that I have more than one of is the rubies, and I have two. Everything else is one only. So when they're gone, they're gone. And the value, remember the emeralds were just here debuting the other day. They were $3,000. Nothing up here is going to be $29.99. I can promise you that. This is going to be one of those values that if you blink, you miss them. So come on in the early side. We don't want you to miss out on big value on account of just being a couple of seconds late. So this is the time to dial in. These are all bigger earrings, meaning they're a stud. They're not a drop, as you can well see, but they're not like a small, teeny tiny little size. So they're all a good size, what I'd call a button, because everything except the stars are going to have that halo concept. So they're a really good size. They've got an amazing look to them. They're all really affordable, and we're going to send them flying out of here so fast. Call us early. Already got somebody thinking about the emeralds, it looks like. Stars may be gone. We're just verifying on those. Everything up here should be at least $19.99 just to meet cost, just to, you know, trade jewelry. Like, I think we could at least ask for cost. If we're selling you jewelry cost, that's a pretty good deal. Like, if I don't know of any place in the world that's just offering you jewelry for the price or less than what it took to make it. We are doing that, but hold on to make sure these go in like 60 seconds. I'm going to make them even better. And those are big emeralds, big mandarins, big rubies, big important yellow diamonds with a yellow diamond halo. And nothing up here is going to be even $19.99. They will fly. Call us quickly. Take a look at the wheel. We're going to give it 60 seconds, but I'm not going to make them $19.99. Oh, those emeralds are so stunning. And I've got one set the right way and one set the other way. So they're actually going to be a match in a slightly off square emerald cut. You know what to do. They're not even going to be 19 or 18 or 17. This is probably the easiest decision you make in jewelry. Nothing on this wheel is even going to be 17 or 16 or 15. And even at $1,499, we're in an out and out giveaway here. That is not what I'm doing. Anything you want, any one of these pairs of earrings, it is your choice. But they are so limited. That's the problem. I'm going to give you an extra $500 of savings right now. We'll make them $999 in 60 seconds. Tony, is all it will take. So Tiffany, let me show you the stars on the hand really quickly. That is our one and only pair. There they are from a distance, so you can really see they get that amazing flash off of the surface of every single one. All post and butterfly backs here. Stars are gone in white gold. Congratulations. Which one for you? Mandarins are gone as well. The mandarins are item number 3384. And by the way, Tiffany, 1660 for you. Here's the mandarin garnets. Those are, and Allison, you have those for sure, right? Those are gone. Congratulations. You can actually change the gold if you want to. Here's the mandarin on the hand, so you can see the size, and you can wear them squared off or more like, you know, point to point. Yes, Jess. Which one? Okay, last call, 30 seconds. Mandarins are spoken for, and let's bring those emeralds right to the middle. Those very, very rare, astoundingly, I mean, those are really pretty emeralds. No doubt about it. And then we've got the yellow diamonds, and then we've got the rubies. And guys, these were literally supposed to be $14.99. I'm giving you an extra special treat here since we're getting awfully close to holiday weekend. I'm giving you some exquisite, exquisite values. And everything up there, again, one pair on the emeralds, one pair on the yellow diamonds, and the rubies, we have two. So it is time to dial. The diamonds, congratulations again. I love those stars. And then our last call, 30 seconds. Think we've got, with that delay, the people that were already taking things were already on the phone lines before the price got up there. Now we have a lot of new shoppers dialing in that are ready to shop this wheel. And one of the biggest values we've ever brought to you in earrings is sitting right here. $9.99. Look at those. Look at those. Natural yellow diamonds. Gorgeous Colombian emeralds. I'll take those emeralds. Those are carat 18 total weight in emeralds with the halo and diamonds around them as well. It's my birthstone. I never have owned an emerald earring before. They're that tough to get. They're that rare. They're that specialty, and it's our last call. Come on in. We take them down, and they'll be here on a future show for $29.99 or up. That's for sure. I'm just limited. I'm limited. I can't give you a lot of time. I'm giving you a huge discount. We're saving you thousands off the cost now, and that's a good thing. So which one do you want? All right, final call. Yellow diamonds are amazing. Which ones do you have? Emeralds. Congratulations. And those, Jess, are any gold as well. Any gold you wish. Here's what it looks like on the hand for you. So that's going to be the emerald from afar. Look at the glow. Very nicely done. Congratulations on the emeralds. And then we've got two left. One pair of the yellow diamonds. Two pairs, or actually now one on the ruby because one pair is already gone. So that's it. Last call, 1 and 1 now. Very well done. Emeralds are item number 3905. The rubies are item number 2876. And the yellow diamonds, 3734. And this wheel is almost gone. Congratulations. Wow. That is some serious value. I love the yellow diamonds are really large too. So that's going to be a definite button style. It's going to give you a lot of look on the ear. Really beautiful to get the yellow centers, then the yellow halo, then the white diamond halo center post on each of these left at $999. Those should be a done deal. So some very special earrings for $999. And diamond cut rubies that are glowing and lit like that, that's the cutting and the clarity acting together. Otherwise, rubies are just sitting there as opaque, right? They're just opaque stones. That's it. That's all. That's what you get there about those rubies. They're stunning diamond cut. That's why they're glowing in that way. Oh my, and the yellow diamonds. Wow. That looks like an amazing, like that looks about like a $10,000 pair of earrings. And speaking of, what is a mega, I'm just going to show this because it's so darn cheap. We got to show it to you early. $9.99. Let us know if you want the rubies or the yellow diamonds with white diamonds, and we'll help you out with those. Congratulations on the first pair of the rubies. One pair left and only one pair on the yellow diamond earrings. Congratulations. I got to show you this because it is a masterpiece, and I'm not sure what's going on with this price tag, but you are looking at one of our all-in-out museum pieces that we have. It's a bicolor tourmaline in some very unusual colors because it's not just going to be that stark pink and green. It's got a more subtle ombre effect between where it's 50-50 split. It doesn't just like have that definitive line of demarcation. Item number is 2968. This is so rare. And it's going to be one of those values, much like our Tanzanite, where you saw that was like 10 seconds and gone. This will be the same thing. Because I'll tell you, if we have anybody who's in the business, like in the jewelry biz, and they're just doing the gold meltdowns, this is going to be where it's beneficial to be on the phone lines. It's our 21 karat 78 bicolor. 2178. And it goes from green to golden to pink, and then it has this amazing ripple effect of the shine throughout. Clarity, yeah, I'd say so. We're having trouble finding a flaw in that stone because there are no flaws in that stone. 87 points in diamonds around it. Take a look at the way this is built up. This is one of those examples where an under gallery would actually take away from the beauty of the stone. We're showing off a bit. We have the basket. Consider that's the basket that's all cut out. But we're just showing off. One of the rarest things about this stone is the clarity. So to show that off, the last thing you want to see is something behind it where it's going to look like it might be what you would assume, inclusions. This is not an included stone. So we put all that workmanship and design detail into the amazing basket that has to set up that stone. But there's one of those discounts where we know this is not for everybody. This is for a collector. You probably don't have this already. They're very tough to find in retail because retail stores have to have hundreds and hundreds of quantity to be consistent throughout all their locations. So pieces like this are kind of like off limits because these are all going to be unique to each other, right? This is a major stone. Here's what it looks like on the hand. I really need you to see the size perspective before we go further, just to understand how large it is and how the color is just going to translate through it. Look at that brilliant lit up effect that it has. Thanks to the cutting, thanks to the clarity, all working together here. You know what? Yellow gold only. It's been $89.99. It's been $79.99, and all these $1,000 discounts have been great. But it's not going to be $7,000 or $6,000 or $5,000 or $4,000. It is one of those that is meant to go and to go in a hurry. because those of you that know values on gems are going to see this and probably instantly be a little stunned and shocked. Here's what we've got for you. One caller only on this one. It's not even $49.99. I don't know how this is even possible, but it is a true cocktail ring, unlike anybody else has, very unique, and it's not even 4, not even 3. It's not even $2,999. We've got one. So this will be probably the fastest piece that goes, and it's already got to beat that other one. You know, the Tanzanite that went oh so quickly. Watch this. Do you love it already? I think maybe Allison loves it already. Extra special buy right now. I think they may want it $29. I'm not even leaving it there. I'm not going to even do $2,500. Even $24. So $2,178. Masterpiece of Mother Nature. And then the great cutting to show it off and show what a type 3 gem should never look like. It should never be that clean. I'll make it $2,299. That's it. $22.99. There's only one. It's in the yellow gold. So all we need to do is know what size you want. That's it. What size do you want? What size do you need? And then you're out the door good to go. So $22.99 on this absolute rarity. It's a museum piece, no doubt about it. And yet it's the piece that you put on your hand and you rock. And maybe you want to put that on an index finger or a middle finger because it is so large. That's why we do the sizing for free and accommodate you no matter what size you need. So great piece of jewelry there. We've got one aqua to show you. It's our big aqua. So wait to see who's got this one for $22.99. Oh, and that big carved ametrine is here in the pendant. Got that one too. Thank you so much. All right, let's show you. You got this one? Thank you so much. Enjoy. Let me know who got it, Allison. That's a great one. And then here's the aqua, which is our best of. Simple as that. Best one we've got is item number 3937. All one of a kinds pretty much. I mean, I am looking at, do I have anything that's not? I mean, it's really a day to get on those phone lines early, as you can well see. A lot of special pieces going out the door at some big discounts. So it's really, really, these are priced right and they're priced to move. This is our aqua. It's a 324. Another one only for you. Last big aqua I have. And we have gone through pretty much every aqua we've had in the last couple of months. They've been one of our hotter requested stones we've had for you. Thrilled to bring it to you with the 54 points and the double halo. This is the saturation. That is no trick of the camera, guys. That is just that color. That is the color. And this is what we live for in aquas. This is why shopping TVON's aquas, that's really where you should look first, because we have simply the best and the most incredible values to follow that up. This is not going to be the price, $33.99. We've had that, we've done that, we've tried it. Let me take it a whole different level for you. It's a March birthstone, we know, but I think a lot of people love aquas, but are fans when you can see that saturation really glow, where it's really saturated like this is. There's the undergallery. Here's what it looks like on the hand. We'll show that to you as well. But I don't think, I really don't think that this one's gonna last, so come on in, because it's not $29.99 today. Take a look at it on so you can see the size. This is by far the largest aquamarine we have in the Sierra Santa Maria, and we take all of our stones. They're all out of private collections. This is why, again, that's why there's only one. Any other time, you'd have like an abundance of aquas. Not a problem. It'd be a multiple all day. That's not the case here because of the saturation and because you just can't even go back to that mine. The mine is closed. It's not even $1,999. This is going to be for one caller. Not even $19, $18, or $17. I'm not even going to make it $16.99. This has been one of our true fan favorites, and if you don't have one and you insist on a bigger stone, but it's in a classic mounting, this one is so for you. It is $1,599. We have got all the discounts tonight, all of them. Everything that's important is here, and every single one has received a discount on the way out to the show. So it is your day to really find some. If you find something you love, especially if it's been something you've been thinking about for a little bit, it is time to get it. And then there's a very, very special blue zircon. We've got a beautiful pink and white diamond interlocking ring. We've got our green tourmaline. We've got a really special kind of a teal tourmaline, blue and green. It's amazing. And I'll just flash this ametrine because somebody gonna want this. And when I talk about one of a kinds, sure, that's a one of a kind. But then there are pieces you know you're never gonna see the likes of again. Allison, who got that tourmaline? Hi, Cindy. Thank you so much. Enjoy it. And then let me know who's got the aqua. Here is the ring went the other day. Now I've got a major, major discount on the fleur-de-lis style. That's the bail, and then there is the pendant itself. And oh my, what a piece of jewelry this is. All custom made. When I say this is one of a kind, there would not be another piece ever like it. The only thing we've done, we've had an oval and a ring that found its home the other day. This has even more detail in the basket, and the reason I'm bringing it out, I know not everybody has, you know, the idea of getting something so unique and so special and so large. I mean, that's the other thing. These are really large pieces, so not everybody's going to like go, oh, I love that, because not everybody's going to want a 55 karat stone in 18 karat gold with all the diamonds that are not just around it. It's the basket work. It's the top bail. It's so many diamonds in little nooks and crannies and details you would never expect to see unless it was a custom made piece. This looks like something out of a royal collection. And the reason I'm bringing it out is I'm really tired of trying to, you know, offer it for $8,000, $9,000, because we know it's such a specific piece and it's probably not something you tuned in expecting to see, but it's one of those that if we bring the price down, I think a collector or a museum lover, somebody who really likes the statement piece is going to be able to say, yes, I want to try that and see if it works for you. Because I'll tell you the first things first, it's big. It's heavy. You're going to need a bigger chain to go with it, just, you know, out of kind of proportion being correct. It is a massive 55 karat 10. This is a one source stone anyway, so that makes it rare. But then you have all of this master carving, and it's laser carving, and that's all done inside the stone. Not to mention, it's the most deeply saturated ametrine we've had anyways. So you don't just get an ametrine, you get that saturation you're seeing there. 325 is the item number on this one, 325. And it's all 18 karat solid gold as well. So it's just as it is in the white. I'm bringing this out because it's a crazy discount. It's going to come down to like a normal ametrine price, as if it were just like a regular ring or a regular 14 karat gold piece or a 5 or a 10 karat stone. And yet you get 55 karats 10 in the ametrine that is master carved. Let's come in closer and show you the detail. Almost like a compass in the middle, and then florals and very Art Deco kinds of stylings, and almost like stars meet beautiful firework effect. And you've got all of this amazing detail, but then also 67 points in the VS diamonds, but also, may I flip it to the sides, because you've got to see that that fleur-de-lis style is going to carry on through. It's going to be the design that you have up top here, where the bail meets the stone. You see that? And then you've got all of this pavé that's going to wrap around the sides. That's the basket, but the basket could be hidden behind it, or it could be part of the showy design that you see here. And there's your other fleur-de-lis style, and here's the other. There are 3 of those segments, and then the diamonds continue in that double arching pavé effect. I promise you, you'll be the only one wearing a piece like this. And it's heavy and it's large. I'm going to show it to you on the hand with the measurement really quickly, because that's really important to see how big this is, to kind of gauge it here. And when I say heavy, it's probably not your everyday style, right? It's that, you know, museum piece, and who's to say, you know, you can do what you want, wear it when you wish, but look at that size from a distance. Look at the segments of the purple and the golden, which is amethyst and citrine. It's a natural quartz family gem, one source in the world, and there it is with a 2-inch top to bottom length. I have nobody on the phone lines. I mean, 1 3/4, not really. I mean, it's really, I mean, I've got the ruler right behind it. It's at 2 inches. So that is something special. And again, side detailing, all carved. Even the faceting along, you see the shine right there off the crown facets. So it's not just an interesting facet pattern from behind it, it's also the front of the stone as well. Again, it's been $79.99, it's been $69.99. I'm here to make it affordable to the point where you probably want to dial in now just to be ready. Because I've been doing it all night so far. A lot of pieces under cost for you. This will be one of those. Can't get the 18 karat white gold for this price. Can't get the diamonds and the gold for this price. And what about a 55 karat one source? Nobody has anything else like it. It's magical. It's a magical piece. And the reason I'm bringing it out on a Wednesday night and the very first day of September is because it's been marked down to where it'll go. And we're probably going to have more than one shopper that's going, I wish I could have that for that price, because it's a piece to try. It's a piece to see. you really, it's one of those pieces, and I think our cameras do a really good job, and that's the point, is to show you as much of the detail so you can be well aware of what you're getting before it arrives, right? No surprises. But there is something about this stone, I don't think it can fully be appreciated in all of its breadth until you see it at home, in person, and the way it plays with the light, the way it plays on your neckline. It is not $69.99, so far from that. It is going to be downright affordable, like a piece of ametrine jewelry that would just be an ordinary piece in a ring. I mean, that's how affordable, that's how low I'm taking it. You got to dial in. It's not going to be here long. It's not even half of this price at $3,500. And $69.99 is the lowest it's been. But we're not leaving it there, and we're not cutting it in half and leaving it there either, and it's not $3,000. This is why it's so affordable. 55 carats plus. Master carved, one source stone, and the most vivid and rich and bright colors you've ever seen out of ametrine, and all the carving and all the detail and all the designer elements to the piece itself. And it's not even $29.99. This is why it is a giveaway. Take a look at it. We have one. That's it. Just that. That's it. White gold. Ready to go. First caller. Not even 29, 28, 27, 26. You got to try it. You will, I mean, you could lend that out to a museum. They'd love to have it. Can you imagine that on display? I mean, this is exactly what you see. I mean, right? Museums are starting to open up again in some places, right? That's what you would see at a major gem exhibit. Something like this, like that's nobody else has, that's one of a kind in the world, that's not even for sale. We're going to do it for less than 26, less than 25. I'm making this yours, $2,499, and that's for one caller. 2 inches of 18 karat gold and fabulous one source gem material and diamonds to boot for $24.99. It's the way we're doing the show. And we've got some really unusual, unexpected pieces, but those are the values that you will expect to see and have been seeing and will continue to see throughout the night. All right, so next up we have amethyst all by itself. Just amethyst and an earring. I know we hardly ever see anything like this, and it's a subtle drop to it as well. So this one should be gone. All right, holler at me if you love it. Let's go. I know it's unusual. I know this is like, I feel like definitely this is a fairy tale moment. This is definitely me as the prince looking for the Cinderella here. I mean, we're looking for the like exact right person with the exact right piece with the exact right price. I mean, that's what this is. It's a bit of an anomaly of a stone, but if you are a collector and you love something unique, that is worth trying out. Now, if we want to go to something more basic and just one amethyst, but this is an earring with these crescent moons that are converging here in a drop earring. Boy, have we had a lot of requests for amethyst earrings. So forgive me, we were a long ways back to get that last one in place. So we're gonna have to come in a little bit and show you this beautiful drop earring that's an amethyst, which is gonna be a really unique design that incorporates some of those really of the moment motifs, but it's not gonna be something that, you know, won't work when it's like we're over the celestial designs, right? Which I don't think, some of us will never be over them. I love them. Like, I think they're here to stay. But if you're going, yeah, I love the celestial, but I don't want it to be too overt, here's a way to do the earring. 2010. Ametrine is here if you want it. And here's our so we just saw 18 karat gold. This might actually be the perfect earring to go with that pendant because the pendant is so large. If I ever wear like a statement necklace, I want my earring to be smaller, which is why I wear big earrings, because usually I'm not doing the statement necklace, but this is the way where, again, this might be a perfect earring to match up to that ametrine if you get the pendant, because you probably don't want something too overwhelming or too perfectly matched, but a coordination is key, and that's exactly what's happening here. You've got an 18 karat gold earring, and why we did that was because a lot of people, especially if you're gifting and you're not sure, this is something that's a higher purity gold, which makes sense for an earring because an earring is something you want to get more or less hypoallergenic if you can. If you've got gold sensitivities, like I do, that's not something that's, you're not really allergic to gold, you're allergic to the alloys that create or mix the gold with, you know, other different alloys that then usually tend to react with skin tones. This is what's happening here. You've got 18 karat gold, so they're more or less hypoallergenic because you've got 75% pure gold, but then you also have the beautiful Siberian sunset round amethyst that are done in the rounds that are just given that little bit of drop. They're just suspended from these like double crescent moons. So you get this really interesting style, and you'll see them better when they're on the hand as they're upright. They've got a little drop, a little bit of movement. We're only in white gold here. That's it. It's all we got. So it's a really key, important time, and they make a great gift idea because they're going to be really affordable. And we have 90 seconds till our top of the hour. So let's just get these out the door, shall we? Take a look at this. This is going to be wild. And again, happy you're with us because this is one of those values. Tough, tough, tough to find, and you've got a carat 48 in your round amethyst, and they're white gold only. So once again, no decisions to make. We're making it really easy for you, and here's what they look like from a distance as well. So you can see there's that little bit of drop that they have. You can see that crescent moon design, and then it's almost like two interlocking. So it just gives you this little bit of vertical wave. Then you get that round extended from that. They have that great bit of movement there. Here's what they look like from afar as far as the measurement is concerned. About 3/4 of an inch from top to bottom, which is that sweet spot. We see that is very popular when we do hoops and the similar styles of drops. Let's go back to our wheel and show you what they look like. And there's the one, and I'll separate these a little bit so you can really see that mirror finished, high polished crescent moon design that intersects together. And we're going to make them super affordable. Great gift idea. Great gift idea. I'm an amethyst fanatic. I wear one every day. It's not my favorite stone. It's like my third favorite stone, but I wear one because it's sentimental. And I will tell you right now, it's really tough to find that color, as you well know. It's very tough to find that saturation level that these stones are bringing, where they're really purples and blues and pinks and reds, just like our Blue Wing Block D amazing Tanzanites that we love. These are not going to be, well, they're not even $9.99. And remember, 18 karat solid gold. We only have a couple of pairs to go around. We're busy already. No surprise there. They're not going to be $9.99, $8.99, $7.99. I said giftable, right? And I think we're at that point now when September hits. It might be time to start thinking about, when you see the perfect idea for somebody, you may want to think about gifting opportunities, setting pieces aside. This is that time when you could, and it's not even 7 or 6 or 5 or 4 or $3.99. Only a couple to go around. Get as many as you need. Only white gold. Great drop. Little bit of movement from that O-ring. The rounds are automatically going to give you a lot of flash and fire because they're rounds. And it's not even $399 a pair. We rarely see this price point offered because what we do is only fine jewelry. So it's tough to bring you anything affordable like this. And yet, they're not even $399 or $349 or $333. And suddenly, you got 3 pairs for under $1,000 of 18 karat gold earrings. And amethyst like this is simply the best. That's all there is to it. It's the best quality, the best color, the best saturation that is out there. And guys, we already have 3 pairs gone, 4 pairs gone. I'll tell you what, they're not even $333. Get them out of here. We'll move them all out. Your fabulous 18 karat gold selection, post and butterfly backings. And they're $299. And then we're already at the top of the hour. We'll have an official top of the hour right after these sell out. But this won't take long at $299 for the pair. Let me know if you'd like one. They're fabulous. If you are a February birthstone, well, that's good. But they're that color that I think a lot of us love. You know, regardless of the month you were born in, regardless of the birthstone month they're associated with, this is a color that a lot of us adore and want to own, right? So you got it right here for $299. We'll give them 60 seconds, then we got to go. And if you have any questions about what you saw in the last or first hour, the last hour, first hour, the last hour, it doesn't make sense, but the past hour, you got it. You can give us a call. We'll help you out. We still have our yellow sapphires here, pink zircon necklaces here, the big ametrine as well. So all the other pieces, long gone, but give it some thought. We've got another pair going out. Thank you, thank you. 45 seconds left, and what a great way to get some fine jewelry and great gifting opportunity right there as well. All right. Thank you all. Glad you're with us tonight. Happy September. It is September. So excited that we've got this big, like I can just, you kind of just feel a little maybe fall in the air, I hope. Even if it's going to be 100 degrees this weekend, I don't care. I'm just lighting candles and doing that stuff and, you know, trying to will fall here, even though we've got a good, 3 or 4 months till we even cool down. But we're really excited you're with us. We've got a great way if you just want to like change the wardrobe or change the accessories for the change in seasons. This is a good time to add something new to the collection with the, you've seen the discounts. If you've watched any of the first 62 minutes, you've seen what we're offering. Well, that is going to continue, and I have a very, very limited necklace coming up. Okay, so I have what? I have 6 pairs of those. We're almost sold out on the earrings, so congratulations if you got them. What I'm about to show you is actually a Sleeping Beauty turquoise necklace, which we've had a lot of requests for, so we've made it for those requests. And again, welcome to the show. Thank you for being with us tonight. It's my pleasure to be with you here on a Wednesday, and I gotta tell you, I think that it's a really nice way to kind of start off the month right and get you through this second half of the week here and get it going. We've got a beautiful, yes, question. You've got the earrings as well. Earrings are still popular, guys, still popular. So give us a call. I'm going to show you a turquoise piece. This is the necklace we've been waiting for. It's a pendant, and that's what I love. We've done the necklaces, but they're a little smaller. Take a last look. I think we still have the amethyst going out the door. Question? Sure. Okay, let me set up this pendant for you. Heads up, this is one of the more saturated Sleeping Beauties you will see. So it is a very strong color. They're not always this color. My favorite stone is here. So we've had my second favorite stone. We have my first stone. My first stone is a tie. I love Paraibas. I love Sleeping Beauties. I'm going to try on those earrings for you. So bear with me. We'll show you what those look like. Take a look at this though. Whew. This is the big Sleeping Beauty turquoise in a pendant. So even when we see necklaces that are really nicely done, they tend to be a bit smaller stone. We wanted to go ahead and bring you a really, really large, impressive stone, and this is it. And that is, again, I hope that this is where I wish I had like a lot of Sleeping Beauty at the ready, and I would just show you what they typically look like by putting one next to it, just because the saturation level of the stone is much darker than you typically see. And that's what really is important. Sometimes they are by trade. The turquoise name is really also a color, and we know it as a more blue to green. This is where you're getting a very saturated, deep, deep blue. And Tony, what we'll do is put up the item number right now, 2010, just because I had a lot of people asking to see those on. So let's just show you what they look like on from a distance. We showed you the length of them at 3/4 of an inch, but just to show you what they look like from a distance here, and you can see what they do and how that almost looks like when you get the crescent moons that intersect, they almost look like a little bit of like an S curve, right? Just a really neat design there. And then you see how that beautiful stone moves. So even when you're rather still, the stone has some great movement to it thanks to that O-ring and the way it's attached. So you can really get the beauty and the brilliance of the fabulous round, which is what you see there. So hopefully that helps get you a better idea. Again, only white gold on those earrings. They're only 18 karat white gold. They're all made up and ready to go. So they're a fabulous addition to your amethyst collection. And we'll go back to our turquoise because it's actually really super limited here. It's the turquoise is going to be item number 3936. And I'm thrilled. Did that help out, Allison? Good, good, good. So earrings are still here if you'd like them. If you still want one of our last pairs on the amethyst, yes, definitely grab those. They're like as simple a drop as you can get, but lots of movement still. Here's 3936, a 220 in that really rich, really saturated, stunning Sleeping Beauty. This is the good stuff right here. 220. So tough to get Sleeping Beauty in any shape, in any size. And we got a good one for you right now. It's 220 in the turquoise, also 44 points in the white diamonds as well. So you get a lot to look at there. And just watch that little bit of movement there when it's on. What a beautiful piece, and something that you can wear every day because it's not a style that's too overdone. It's not, you know, it's classic in its way, but it's got that beautiful halo and all bigger diamonds that are going around and around it. So it's really exquisite, and you can choose your gold here. So I know we have a lot of turquoise lovers that usually like to opt lately. Seems like most people are opting for the yellow gold, so feel free to do that. That's your choice, but it's a really special look. But maybe with all the white diamonds, there's such a presence in the white diamonds, you may want to leave it in the white. That's up to you, or you can go outside the box and get a rose gold. But I'll tell you, there are so many people that I talk to every day that, you know, will just be in conversation about jewelry or what they received or what they love or what's on their wish list, and it seems like Sleeping Beauty turquoise comes up more often than not in the conversation as, I really think I need one, or I really want to get one, or you guys seem to have a really, really good quality, but the prices are still better than everywhere else because Sleeping Beauty prices have been on the rise big time. So very important time to get one, very limited. That's why it is our top of the hour, is because we actually have a couple. But the difference is we don't have enough to go around for everybody, and I'm marking it down so it can be really affordable for you to just say yes. It's supposed to be right here, guys. I mean, right here. This is the piece right there, $4,000. It went to $13.99. There's your pendant. It's not going to be $13.99. Taking some liberties here tonight because of, you know, it's Wednesday. And we want to help everybody get through the week and get you in some really special, I know, requested. These are requested. These are the types of pieces that a lot of people are always asking for, looking for, wanting, seeing if we can make, and we are as limited as everybody. And the difference with us and everybody else is most people, if they have Sleeping Beauty, they're holding on to it right now. They're not selling it. They're not making it available. They're not setting it. We are making it available and at a discount for you so that you can go wild. Get the piece to match the ring. We've had exact rings like this style with the halo. But the truth is, if you have any of our Sleeping Beauty, this is going to match. So keep that in mind. It's not going to be $13.99. I want them gone. We got a couple to go around. It's not many, but that's always the key with Sleeping Beauties is that's how they go. They're very limited. And we're going to take a look at it. We're going to discount it from $13 and take it all the way on down. Give us a call quickly if you want one. White gold, yellow gold, rose gold. This will not last. I can promise you. This is just one of our most popular. And most of the time, it's a lighter color than what you're seeing here. This is the ultimate saturation level you can get in a Sleeping Beauty. It is that richer robin's egg blue. It's really prominent. It's very saturated. It's extra, like an extra level of neon to the point where even when you block the light, let me see if I can block it here. Look at how the light is blocked and look at the color. It just still is so vibrant. And yet it's an opaque stone. That's what turquoise is. But you get this amazing sheen off the polish. You get the color, which is the richest out there. And we're not going to make it $13.99 or even, you know what, $999. There's $400 of savings. Can buy you a whole nother piece of jewelry. It's not going to be $400. Yeah, guys, we're not going to leave it at $400 off. We're going to make it even better than that, not even $9.99 or $8.99. We've got a special treat for you here. It's not even $799. I'm making sure you can get one. It is a slab of Sleeping Beauty with almost a half carat, and I'll do it for $777 if you'd like one, but it will fly. Already very popular, no surprise there, because that's the stone we've been waiting for in a pendant, you know? It's like that great accessory piece that, remember, for as versatile as this is, for as wearable as it is, that's the beauty of it. That's a great style to wear every day. It's not too heavy. You know, it's a big statement piece. Let me show it to you a couple of ways here. We'll show it on the hand. We'll show it in the measurement here too, so you can get an idea, because even off the card, I think it makes even more of an impression. And yes, this bail, I just want to let you know, is going to be great for any of your standard chains. If you have our smaller, our 449 DBTY, it's going to be great for that. Let me grab a ruler here and show you the actual length of it, so you can see from top to bottom with the bail there what it's going to be. 1 gone, 2 gone, 3 gone. Thank you. So you have right at 7/8 of an inch with the bail there. Gorgeous, isn't it? Great turquoise right there. Look at that, and the big diamonds around it. And that is going to be for $777. Treat yourself, because turquoise is a piece I can guarantee you're going to live in, because this is the color that goes with everything. And when things start getting a little bit cloudier and drearier out there, this is going to be that bright color that just makes you happy and just makes you want to get dressed. Even if you're wearing more neutral colors, there's the pop that you want right there. Beautifully, beautifully done. I'll show you on the neckline as well, so you can see what it would look like just even competing against, you know, a lot of, you know, jewel tones and colors, and how amazing it'll look even when it's, you know, even if you're going like on fabric, right? Certainly on a skin tone, it looks amazing. But then, you know, even if it's over the top of any kind of colors or fabrics, or, you know, kind of any of your sweaters or other things that you might be pairing it up now that, you know, we're starting to think about those, you know, those fall months ahead. This is a great way to go. And again, look at how that still is just that stunning, stunning color. If you need chains, this one's the pendant, because we figure you probably have a favorite chain at home that you adore. But if you need a chain, we have them. Talk to your operators. They're like under $100. So really the best value on chains on the planet is right here as well. And we'll go back to our hand here so you can see what that's going to look like from a distance. So you got another one? Thank you so much. Very good. It's popular. No surprise. Turquoise always is. My favorite thing to bring to you is a Sleeping Beauty turquoise. They're the best. They are the best. Thank you so much. Allison, you got one too? Thank you. Last call. We'll give it 60 seconds. We're going to roll on. There's this really cool band style ring too, like a unisex style that's new. So got a nice discount for you on that one as well. Nice little band deal with some princess cuts going right down the middle. Loving that. We have yellow diamonds, big earrings for you. And then we have a Tanzanite wheel. So just remember, if you just tuned in at this hour, we've got some big specials coming your way. We even have the biggest diamond ring we have, which is the big over-the-top diamond collection, which is $236. You know this ring here. Let me show it to you on the hand. That ring right there. Also going to be coming up in the show. That is $236 in diamonds. So stick around. That's coming up. That's a special piece. And then we have much, much more. I do have an incredible discount on our 175 yellow diamond. That's certified VS2. So we do have a very special. If you've been waiting for that carat 75 to come down, well, it did today. Also have an important champagne diamond. Okay, I got to show you this. Craziest value, champagne diamond. It's well over a carat. It's actually closer to a carat and a half. So let's see that next. Is another one only, and then I do have a Russian Amantoid as well. So again, all one onlys here. So except for the turquoise. So now we've shown you the multiples. Take a look at this. You know, it says champagne. I think we're all seeing it. That is a bona fide cognac diamond because it's got the reds and those beautiful deeper tones. A champagne diamond is a very light color of brown diamond. This is a cognac where you've got that deeper saturation. Let me give it a polish here. Let's just talk about 2485. And mind you, this is one of those very special stones. It's so funny. I had an email from a customer yesterday and she said, you know, I just want to tell you about my fawn diamond. The fawn diamonds, of course, are a brown pink combination, but it was so cute because I say this all the time. And I think a lot of people go, yeah, that's just her talking. That's just her talking. But I will tell you, the comment but from this viewer, she was out and about yesterday wearing her fawn diamond. She's had it for a while. And she said, you know, I'm just going to tell you, I have a lot of diamonds. I have a lot of jewelry. Nothing sparkles like that fawn diamond. She goes, what gives? What's up with that? And I say it all the time. Every time I have a fawn diamond, a champagne diamond, or cognac diamond, I say it. And I think a lot of people just think I'm just saying it. It's a fact. Remember that story I've told you about our first ever fawn diamond? It was a 2-carat stone, went out the door, and it was a viewer, and she said, I wore it, this was a couple of years ago now, so it was back, she was on planes, she was traveling for work. She said that, remember, it was the laser light show in the plane cabin before they took off. Her window was open, and the sunlight came in and hit her 2-carat fawn diamond, and the entire interior of the plane cabin was just lighting up like a disco. Like it looked like a discotheque going on in that plane, and everybody was commenting, and before she knew it, the whole plane was wondering where that laser light show was coming from, and it was from her ring. And then I have, it was Myra yesterday, she told me, she's like, I gotta tell you, that diamond sparkles like no other diamond. What's up with that? I'm like, that's what I say all the time. Champagnes, cognacs, and fawn diamonds, that body color that you get, anything in that brown natural hue, shows off brilliance like nothing else does. You could have the most beautiful, deep, flawless white diamond. It could be a nice big stone. They still don't actually give, it's like the fact that there is a little bit of a body color or a platform for the color allows the brilliance to almost like multiply or just get exponentially bigger and better. So if you're somebody who does, because I'm in that club, I like sparkle. I like things that sparkle. This is why we love diamonds typically. If you are somebody who wants to experience a new type of diamond, let me just say, if you're a sparkle fan as well, try the cognacs, try the champagnes, try the fawns. They really do. I mean, I hear it from everybody, and I'm going, yeah, I'm saying that every time I have one. They are they give the right kind of platform or palette for sparkle. The sparkle becomes more intense. So it's showing off right here. It's the first thing I think of whenever I see them because we're all seeing it happen on the air here. It's not like you need to be in the plane with the window open just right with the sun hitting it. You don't need to be driving in your car with your hand on the steering wheel on a beautiful sunny day. It's happening right here. So again, if you're marveling at it, there's something to that. Take a look. It's our natural fancy cognac. It's an unbelievable carat 43. You see that? The light, the brilliance, the like disco effect. Every single time it moves, you get that amazing light bright. It's really special. And I say it, and I think a lot of people go, yeah, it's a diamond. We expect diamonds to do that. But anything in this family of colors does it better. So here's our 143. So just, you know, that's a big stone. And then you also have one of our larger diamond weights in rings at 179. Do you see the reds, oranges, blues, greens, purples, all happening on that stone? It is one of our best. It is a huge markdown. The value is so right on. And we have our 143. If I had a 143 yellow, you know what would happen. If I had a 143 pink, you know where that would be. This is a 143, and we're getting into something we see actually less than pinks and yellows. We see fewer large cognacs than any of those others I just mentioned. So it is a rarity. Call me early if you like a lot of sparkle. Well, that's why we said we know what that stone's capable of. Let's add one of our bigger diamond mountings around it that we have. You're looking at it. A carat 79 in VS white diamonds to go with it. So let me also remind you that total weight here, you're going to have a lot going on. 179 in the white. Let's remember you've got the 143 in the cognac. That would be 3 carats 22 in diamonds altogether. And yet that is a big reason why this price tag is $18,263. Well, let me remind you, just like so many other things that we have, one only, and the markdown is a-coming. So before you sit back and go, well, that could not be less than $20,000 or 18 or 15 or 10, it can be. And I'm taking you there to a remarkable price tag. It's a one only. Do not wait. I can even change the gold color if you want to. We could give it, because we put it in the yellow gold now. Now notice when you see it from a distance, you don't see much in the way of the gold, right? I mean, if I asked you yellow or white, it'd be a total guess, right? Tough to tell from that angle. Here's what we're going to do. It's in the yellow now. It's in the yellow. We have nobody on the phone lines. It's wide open for you. When this price goes up here, well, look out. I've sold a lot of diamonds in my day, but 322 like this, fully finished under gallery, solid yellow or white or rose, up to you there. And then a 143 cognac that's basically, it's still natural, but it's got the champagne, but it's darker, more saturated, and then it's got reds and orange together. That's what you see so clearly here. And it's not $10,000. That's kind of the ding, ding, ding winner deal right there. Let me just polish it up. I've got one last fingerprint on it, and it'll look great. It is not going to be $10,000. This is why I think really, truly, if you are a fanatic for fancy colors, if you are a collector, if you're even, I'll dare say it, a reseller, this would be the time to get on the phone lines with 3 carats, 22 total weight, and a carat 43 in the center. And that is, guys, that's a cognac. Very rarely are they on this show, and it's not going to be 10 or even half of this. Oh, this is going to go so fast. When do you ever see 3 carats 22 in diamonds in one ring? It's all one. It's all stunning. It's one in the world. It's our only big cognac. It's not just a carat. It's close to a carat and a half. It looks all day like a carat and a half or 2 carats in the size that it gives you. We're not even half of this. $4,999, as great of value as that is, it's not where I'm leaving it. We're going even lower to make sure it goes. That's all we're doing here. These discounts today have been some of our best. This is continuing on that trend here and on that track. You cannot wait. You cannot sit back because it's not even $3,999. We've never given away a big diamond like this before. This is as large as they get in cognacs here on this show. This is as large as our diamond mountings get, right? Although it's not a lot of little stones like the saddle ring, it's a lot of big stones. So that even makes it more rare. It's not even $39. I tell you what, we got to get one caller on the line, 322 in diamonds. Take a look. We've got one. I'll blow it out, and I'll make it less than 39. Got to send it out, guys. You can't have a show of one-of-a-kinds and only sell half of them. You got to sell every single one. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. But it's not going to be 39 because we still have nobody on the phone lines for that unbelievable stone and that incredible ring. So here's what I've got. One chance, one opportunity, and one caller will own this ring. And now, because it's not even 38 or 37.99, 322, and the most amazing saturated cognac diamond the whole world knows. When these get really special, guys, you know, I blow it out. 37.77 first caller. That's it. $3,777. That's it. First caller. Good luck. Let's see who's got it. I can't wait to find out. This is amazing. You don't need to size up on it at all. It's a classic true to size ring. It's one of our bigger diamond weights we do, and it's got all, that is the flush, and take it from all these other, it was Cheryl who got the big 2-carat fawn originally, who told me, oh my gosh, I love it. That thing, that was the laser light show in the plane. Everybody who, this is an ongoing theme. And when you see it here, sure, it shows up. But when you see this in person, get ready. This is light and brilliance like you don't even see off of a, if you had a 143 white diamond sitting right here next to it, you would not see the same brilliance as you see from any of these body color stones that have these natural colors that actually act as like, they act almost like, I almost think of it like a trampoline. It's like a trampoline where the brilliance is just jumping outside the stone there. It's just a really important way to get a ton of impact from a diamond. You got to grab it. $37.77, unbelievable price tag for that kind of diamond weight. I don't have anything else like it. I mean, I got a yellow diamond here. It's a 202, but whoo, it's not $37.77. I got a carat 75 yellow diamond. It's not $37.77. And those are just, you know, they don't even rival this diamond weight on the sides. This is just our all-out best diamond value. And speaking of, this is coming up. That's new today. I don't know. This is our big 202, but it also has those really, really large yellows on the side. So think about this. It's 3940. It's as it is, the two-tone gold. That's a 202 on its own. And then you get, we just went all out on this one. I got 60 points in the yellows here on the side. That's 30 and 30. Then you've got the white diamonds around it. Give me a call if you love that one, guys. We're going to do something wild. It's brand new. Never before have we seen that much yellow diamond weight together, because your yellow diamond is going to be 262 total. So that's really tough. And yet, when we get up to that kind of carat weight in yellows, usually they're about $15,000 or more. Not the case here today with that new style. So really excited to bring that to you, and all the consistency of the yellow colors there. That's our brilliant cushion cut. Anyway, I have that. That's the new one I mentioned to you earlier. It's got 49 points in white diamonds as well. So actually you'll be up to 311 there. 311, but again, that is not going to be $37.77. It will not be. So keep that in mind. This one is where you're getting 3 carats 22. So just a little heads up on that. There's the one that, again, if you're looking for big diamonds, tiny price, that's the way to go. Let's talk about this one Mahenge pendant, and then we've got a big markdown on our blue wing block D that's going to be here for you with those big pink diamonds beside it. I do have a brand new carat 29 yellow diamond as well. So if you want to go a little bit more affordable, because again, 202 is going to be a separate price range. Look at how pretty this is. Well, we can move this one out of here as well. That's pretty. This is new. And the beauty of it is it has a GIA cert as well. It's item number 3939. Let me just show you the carat 29. This is that really weird kind of carat weight we don't usually see. That's over a carat, but not quite a carat and a half or 2, so that we can still do a dynamo of a price for you, but give you this. This is what's so impressive. You get the cert too. So remember, usually with the yellow diamond, and I'll tell you, the 202 that we have coming up that I showed you there does not have a cert. This one does. So you've got the full GIA certificate on it that tells you it's a VS stone. It tells you it's actually a VS2. It is 18 karat solid gold. It's in that mounting we love, except this was custom made, because one of the great things about this stone is the elongation of the oval. The elongation of the oval means it actually looks bigger. So it's a carat 29. I mean, I could put it back next to the 202. And I think you're going to think this one looks bigger. At least I do. So I don't know. We'll see if we agree on that. Carat 29, oval stone, VS2, GIA cert, and then you still get this 134 diamond weight around it. One only, brand new. So yeah, let's put it next to the 202 here. First of all, showing up with the VS here. Do you see? I think it looks way bigger than the 202. So let's just discount this one so that this brand new piece, first time looks at it here. It's item number 3939. It's a carat 29 VS2. It's 18 karat two-tone gold. It is 134 in the VS diamonds around it. So that means that you are going to have another major, major total weight here in your diamonds with the carat 29 in the center. That's 263 total, but here's your cert. And this is what usually is going to separate. The really affordable yellow diamonds in the big sizes usually are because they don't have a cert. This one does. So you've got 129 U to V range and then a VS2. They map out the inclusions. Those are only something you would see when you are a GIA gemologist looking at it under tremendous magnification. And let's take a look back at it so you can see what we're talking about. There is no visible inclusion, and we're looking at it with magnification here of our cameras. This isn't just like a, naked eye view at it. It's like super magnified so that at home you can see. If there was anything to see, it would be apparent, right? So you've got your 129. We're going to do a quick quick blowout for you. We have one and one alone, and then we're going to get to, I don't know, we're going to throw something up there and see what happens. But tell you what's going to happen on this one. Just to send it out quickly, it's brand new, so you're getting first dibs. And this is not something you typically see. It's got all the finishing on the inside. Look at how stunning on the hand. One of those beautiful ovals that's just really showing off a lot of brilliance because it's got that great clarity. So pair it up with the beautiful color and the light. And I'll tell you what, the original price on this one, forget it, but I'll tell you, it's nice to know where it started. Here's what I've got. And this is with the cert and everything, guys. This is the original, where is it? I've got the cert in there, so I'm not used to. There we go, right there. $25,066. There is the ring, and there's the price tag that is the absolute lowest tonight. I'm going to switch it up just to sell it, okay? $79.99, what it's supposed to be. The beauty of this is it's looking like a 2 carat or greater. I just paired it up. I put a 202 right next to it, and I think it looks bigger. I think this one looks larger than the 202. We all saw that. It comes with the cert. The 202 does not. Here it is. I'm going to sell it. Let's see if we have anybody thinking about it, because it's not often we have a 129. It's certainly not often that it looks bigger than a 2 carat, and you're going to save, and save, because we're going to send it out. Comes with the cert. You get that. Great to have. Especially if you're thinking like, if you're just a collector and you want to know the ins and outs of your stone, but if you are going to go that extra step and get it appraised and get it insured, you got to have one of these. So here's what I'm going to do. Are you ready? It's not $79, $69, or $59.99. I'm going to make this one easy. Easy. And big yellow diamonds like this are not common. That size, if I could get you carat 29 all the time, we would have them. We don't. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just make sure, I almost don't want to say it, just because we might have yellow diamonds in the future, and I certainly have a 202 tonight that looks smaller, and it's not this price tag, so I don't want to ruin the diamond market here, because diamonds are strictly regulated, and colored diamonds are supposed to be a lot more expensive than even white diamonds, but this is a price that should never happen, and I'll try it right now for $49.99. First caller, that's it. Take a look. Another $1,000 off the already. I just took, like, guys, we just took, that's a seven, you saw it on the bag, $79.99. Now it's not. $3,000 of additional savings to hook you up and help you out on a 129 in the oval. VS2. We'll give it 30 seconds. We got to move. I'm going to show you our last yellow diamond piece. We'll show you the yellow diamond earrings I mentioned. A lot of people are asking about those. Let's share them with you. Let's show them, guys. We're going to have some great earrings for you. And then we do have a princess cut diamond band that I actually think are great men's ring. I really love this as a men's ring. So they said, well, you know what? Show them that. So, okay, let's do that too. We'll bring you the big princess cut diamonds, which in a men's ring, we would call them quadrillion cuts. So we'll bring that out for you to play with. And I got yellow diamond earrings coming up next. They're the big ones. We got 60 pointers, actually 50 pointers in each yellow diamond in an earring. Let me know who's got this for $49.99. We just saved you $3,000 for the heck of it, just to try and get it home right here, right now, instead of that original price, which should be $79.99, all the way from $25,000. All right, so coming up, or we do have this beautiful brand new Asher cut. We got an Asher cut blue wing for you with pink diamonds on the sides. Look at this. You want to see this? Because I know we've done we've done Tanzanites, and oh boy, there's some red there. There's some red. Look at what we have coming up in this show. That's the last Asher. It's also a 4 carat 30, and then look what we did. Your individual pink diamonds on the sides. That's going to give you 7 pointers on each side, and those are some of the most screaming saturated pinks I've ever seen. So that to go with the red flashes, which makes it such a great pairing. So that's here as well. I mean, it's just, and then we have that Tanzanite wheel for 6 carats and up. So whatever you need, we got. If you have requests, get them in. We're always happy to help you with those. And we're going to show you, there's even a Chameleon diamond that's a light 1 carat that's under $10,000. So we got that one for you as well. And there's the yellow diamond for $49.99. You got it if you want it. All right, next up, let's just get to it. Yellow diamond earrings are coming up. We've got these yellow diamond pear shapes that are so amazing. And they're going to be pear-shaped stones that are 50 points each. So they're really good size. And they have the best color you ever really want to see. Boy, that would look nice with anything in yellow diamonds. Everything is fingerprinted. I'm so sorry, you guys. Usually they get a little polish before they come on out here. to make their TV debut, and today we skipped that step. So here they are. That's a great stone right there. That's going to be item number 1215. And the item number is, 1215 with 1 carat of pear shapes. And then they have this beautiful matching, oh yeah, perfect. You got it. And then you've got the halo around each one. And we got to send them flying out of here, and I know that's a big league earring. Of course it is. But here's what we're going to do to see who's out there tonight and help you out, because what is a $9,559 earring is not going to be. And we're getting you the pair of perfectly matched yellow diamonds. Now, this will be an option too, because this post on the earring is going to be a post and butterfly back. It's centered, so you can wear them up and down. You can wear them side to side. You can go up the ear a little bit at a diagonal if you want to, because I think the pear shape lends itself really well. There's not one way to wear it. You can do whatever you wish and have some fun and kind of tailor them to whatever you like on your lobe. But here's the whole problem. We've got a lot of people that are loving yellow diamonds, but the problem is they get pricey really fast, especially when they're bigger sizes. Even had a pair of studs earlier, but they were smaller stones. This is a 1/2 carat each. ×2, amazing opportunity, and very rare. And again, I don't know about you guys, maybe I say this and you guys think I'm crazy, but I think if you love one piece that you have and it's yellow diamonds, I think so many of us, after finding something we love and wear all the time and finding something we enjoy, sometimes you like to have something, if you know you're wearing it a lot, you like to have something to go with it, right? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to see who's out there. It's a opportunity. We're going to see who's out there. Who's there? We don't know. We're going to find out. You know, a lot of people are dealing with a lot of stuff right now, so we're just going to help you out. Those of you that are kind enough to be here and want to get a value, and you're saying, low, get me a low price. Otherwise, I'm never going to own big yellow diamond earrings because they're a fortune and I got other things to pay for. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to make these as affordable as you would find for a 25-point stud anywhere else. And I'm talking white diamonds. You want like a little round, brilliant white diamond at a retail store? Great. They're like $5,500. We can go better than that. And this is probably why you're here. You're not here because, you're here because you want values on the best in jewelry, because you like the idea of saving literally thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. That's what we're going to do. But this time, big yellows. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to get a lot of people on the phone lines here, so there's only one way to do it, is get rid of that. Get rid of that. Lowest price I can possibly do tonight is $59.99. Let's get rid of that. Let's try something different, and we'll help you out. And very rarely do we have yellow diamonds for earrings, and they get really pricey when you get them, right? Because they're bigger stones. That's what these are. We didn't give you 10 pointers or 20 pointers. They're a 1/2 carat each. They're perfectly matching. They're that super vibrant yellow that is the neon. I'm going to start an auction. It's the only way to get out of the $59.99. And if you love them at $59.99, there's your buy it now. If you're going, no, let's do better, we're going to do just that. Take a look at these earrings. Halo of white diamonds, 64 points. So 164 total weight. And yes, the center stones are VS, as well as the side stones. Let's try it. I don't know. I don't know. I think we could do something really crazy here. If we're really just trying to get people on the lines, just kind of, turn you into from a viewer to an actual participant to a shopper. I can't start at 5. I can't start at 4. I can't start at 3. But I'm going to start somewhere where we can get a lot of people in. That much I am assured of. I know we can do this, guys, because you all know values and you know giveaways. And when we put together giveaways like this then hallelujah, it's a good time to dial in. It's not going to be 3,000. I don't have 3,000. How about 2,500? I don't have 2,500. Let's try something really different here, and we might put the rest of the show up for auction, but let's set the tone right now and not even try for 25, even if you're already going, but that's a heck of a deal. You're right. It is. I'm not going to do $2,500. Take a look at these from a distance, because if you're thinking they're microscopic, they are too big for the tweezers to even hold. Look at that. So I'm getting a strong grip on those to show you from a distance. I'll show them to you on as well. 25? Okay, $2,000 to start. Let's go. $100 increments. Let's try it. See what happens on a Wednesday night on the very first day of September. And what a way to go if you like yellow diamonds. $2,000 to get them going. That's $1,000 an earring. I mean, I know that's complicated with earrings because, there's two things to worry about here. Two pieces you got to have perfectly matched up. that you got to have ready and willing and waiting to go. And that perfect color, these are just perfection in the color. I have no open at $2,000. So here's the drill. I know we've had a lot of diamonds here in this part of the show, and trying to give them all away. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Let's go even lower. I'll go $1,500 and $50 increments, and it's up to you guys. And lately we've had 1 and 2 bidder auctions. That is to your advantage. I don't know if this is going to be any different, because the fact that there was an open at $3,000 probably means there's just not a lot of competition for you. And that's a really, really, really good thing, because we're willing to move jewelry. Again, it's about kind of, sometimes it comes down to cash flow, right? So let's get something out the door, right? This is it, guys. I never, ever, ever, ever able to do this at $1,500. But the auction is it's your avenue in. It's your way in, guys. And we'll see if we have the open. If we do, great. If we don't, we move on, take a look. You know how this works. We are waiting. We're at your mercy here. But that is obviously far too low for mega, mega, mega yellows. Do you want to see them on the ear? Do we have the open? So we have the open, so no clock needed. Let me see if I can give you kind of a visual here. It's only $50 increments to get y'all in. Trying to make this as simple as possible, as we possibly can, to get you an amazing, amazing match pair of big time yellow diamond earrings. Let's take a look at them on. Doing this without a mirror, so obviously, and without a backing. So let's just give you, this is again just for a size reference, so you can see on a human being, because I know the white wheel's great for close-ups, but it's really tough to gauge what it's going to look like on your ear. So hopefully this helps just give you kind of an idea. And they're leaning, so I'll just give them a little bit of prop here. That's going to be what they look like from a distance. So if you are a stud earring gal and you like something that's got a little more presence than a typical single stone stud, this is the way to go. Let's take another look close up before I lose that one. And we've got our open and nothing more. Well, well, well. All right. So guess what time it is? I know a bad auction when I see one. And we are looking at a serious, serious issue here. I got a problem if I got only $1,500 on big time earrings. But you know what? Like I said, this is what's been happening. So it's a really good time to dial in. If you're thinking about big yellow diamond earrings that are a ½ carat and a ½ carat VS pear shapes, then there's the additional 64 points in white diamonds. So that's just under 2/3 of a carat. So you are getting 164 total weight, with the majority being the fancy yellows, which, this way, if you have a ring already and you've invested, whether you've invested $20,000 or $30,000 or $10,000 or $5,000 on a yellow diamond ring, this hopefully is the opportunity to get that matched piece, that match pair, that beautiful coordination set. Because at this price, let me tell you something. And this is something you could go search right now on your phone. What does a ½ carat diamond stud go for? Your basic ½ carat round diamond stud. What does that go for? More than that. I'm talking about a 25-pointer and a 25-pointer, and that's it. That's it. And look what we have here. 50/50 yellows. VS pear shape, brilliant yellow diamonds. And then you get another 64 points in white diamonds. And we have one bidder. One, just one. We have the open and nothing more. You guys are stealing jewelry, and I love it. I love it. The only thing that really, really gets to me is that I'm not privy to values like this. I've been in the jewelry business my entire adult life. And I have never been able to get, with all my friends and all my connections and just being the one who's offering values all these years, I've never been able to get yellow diamonds at a price like that. So I'm a little envious when, you work for a company and you make jewelry and you design jewelry and you've got, every friend you have is in the business and you can't get I can't get earrings like that for that price. And you have that opportunity, and it's a phone call away. 50 points each. I got to make sure you're clear on that. It's 1 carat. It's 50 points in each ear. Fancy yellows. We have one bidder, so congratulations to them. But before we do the official congratulations, there might be, you never know, there might be somebody out there who's going, I want in, I see the value, I'm stealing them. This is your opportunity to do so. We give you final two minutes. That's it. I almost said 2 seconds, but that would be a little too quick. We've got that bigger delay, so you want to make sure you're in on the early side of the clock. And you guys have beat me down. 2 minutes. Take a look. I mean, oh my gosh, what in the world? I've never seen anything like it. Never seen anything like it. So this is, kind of a cool moment for our yellow diamond lovers. Kind of a moment here. A moment you would not soon forget. And everybody else who's sleeping right now is going to go, oh boy, got to start drinking that coffee right before 10 p.m. Eastern, right? Because these are the moments that you wait for. Those you know when it's too good. You know that something's up. You know this should not be happening, but this is your moment to take advantage of it. We have $1,500. It's only $50 increments. You couldn't even pay for parking in Los Angeles to go to the high-end store to spend the $5,500 on the studs. And I'm talking about the white diamond studs that are a half carat total weight. This is what you do to get that mega, mega value. They look beautiful in the ear. This looks like the $1 million earring. You're just not paying that. And that's the beauty of it tonight. So here we go, final minute and change, and then it's gone for good and forever. And oh my goodness, what a great way to go. If you want something really special in yellow diamonds, something bold, the color is just perfection. There's all these different colors, from the really, really light, barely there colors to the overly saturated where they're no longer yellows. They're more orangey or brown. That's just not the case here. A carat 64 in diamonds. A classic style, and yeah, we're at 15. All right, so last call now, 40 seconds. Who's our winner? I can't wait to find out. This is a really, really big value. It's a big deal. It is a big deal. We have 30 seconds left, and we'll find out if there's any challengers. Not looking like there are. So this is a big moment for our lovers of the buys. You got it here. All right. Congratulations. 20 seconds remaining now. It's our last chance to get you in. We always have to make sure, again, the lines are open for that next 15 seconds to just let you in to the auction opportunity, but that is a great way to get a heck of a deal on a yellow diamond earring. Congratulations on those. 15 going once, going twice, going 3 times. And those are sold. Congratulations. Well done. Yeah, and I'm quick about I don't spend like another 10 minutes on it. That's it, guys. So here we are, quick Mahenge Spinel pendant. I know this is our big one. I know this is our $4,000 piece. I want to make sure we can do this one very quickly. 3728 is the item number. Sorry if you missed out, you guys. I'm sorry. I know 2 minutes means 2 minutes. I have to be fair to the people on the phone lines, you know, that are waiting to get in, and all the participants and our first bidder and all that. So do try to call within the 2 minutes. Let's go ahead and take a look at this one of a kind here. It's an 84-point cushion Mahenge. It's been $39.99 for some time. Let's make it easier for you. 76 points in diamonds. It's got this unbelievable color. I'm always surprised these aren't more popular than they even are. Like, they're really popular, but I always think everybody should be really excited about this pinky red. It's like that, yeah. They were in yellow now. They were in yellow. Yeah, they were. They were in yellow, but you can change it, of course, yeah. I have one. Let's make it easy. $39.99. I've seen it. We've done it. I think we need a little push. Here's what we're going to do. One only on the Mahenge. Just a beautiful light 1 carat. I have all these accessory pieces, you know, like I think about all the rings this would go great with. Same with the earrings we just had. Like, how many great rings would this go with? I'll tell you what, make it $1,299. That's it. $1,299 for the pendant. Let me show you this one on the hand. We'll give you a measure on it. Great piece for every day. Yes, go ahead. Right. So like I said, guys, was that very confusing? They were in yellow. They were in yellow. Yes. I'm getting questions about that. They were in yellow, straight up yellow. They were in yellow gold. Like, I'll show them up close again. I know they're already gone, but I'll show them. They're not believing me, Tony, so let's show them. They're yellow gold. Again, what you can do is change them, though. So if you want to change it up, you can, but they are in yellow. Yes, they are. I know it's hard to tell. It's all covered in diamonds. So, but I'm getting a lot of questions about this. So, you know, just so I'm not pulling a fast one on you guys. I don't do that. So there they are, all yellow gold. Yep. You can change it if you want. Centered post, wear them north, south, east, west, diagonal, however you want. Let's go back to our Mahenge pendant. I was going to show that on the hand here, Tony, real quick with a measurement. Just had to, I think we had a lot of people wondering, I don't know what they're wondering, but yeah, yellow now, change them if you want them. This one's white gold now. That's probably a little easier to tell there, and that can be changed as well. So if you'd like a different gold color, be our guest. And here's the measurement on it as well, so you can see what that's all about. Great size. I'll put it on the neckline after this for you, as I like to do. So that's 7/8 of an inch top to bottom. All diamonds, including the veil there. And it is $12.99. Let us know if you like that one. Take a look at it from a distance away. There it is against a skin tone for you, and there it is against a fabric. So just again, I think it's helpful for size perspective, just to see what it looks like from a little distance minutes away. So if you don't have a ruler handy, you can see it on a body and then know what to expect when it's at home. So take a look one more time close up. That's $12.99 and only just the one. So light 1 carat on that merengue. So beauty, beauty, that's for sure. Look at that color, hot pinky reds there. All right, congrats if you get it. It's hanging out here if you'd like it. And then do you guys want to see that Tanzanite with pink diamonds? What, I mean, we're getting a lot of questions about it. It is awesome, just awesome. Aqua bangles also here, and we have a Chameleon diamond here as well that's done with a cert, of course, and it's a 73 pointer. Great value there. So let me know if you'd like this merengue. That's a really pretty stone. Great stone. Okay, that's here if you'd like it. And then don't forget, we have a tansy wheel, but first I want to show you another wheel. And it starts with pink and white designer right there. This is probably something you're familiar with if you follow the design house world, but they do it in all white diamonds. We decided we're in a privileged position here. We brought you pink and white, half and half, wide band, open style, interlocking. So there's a few one-of-a-kinds here, so let's show them to you. Then our last look at this ring, the all-white diamond ring. You know what? The diamonds are biggies. We're going to have to put those on the sides. There's your white diamond. There's your pink and white. Also have a fantastic blue zircon in heavy, heavy, heavy gold. And also have this really stunning, well, look at this cutting. It's a green tourmaline. I wouldn't say it's like an emerald green. This is when I use the word teal, and I think it's probably the best descriptor. It's where you're getting this amazing kind of a blue-green, yes, mostly green. It's not an indicolite. I think a lot of people out there would just be tempted to call it that. It's not. It's a blue-green stone because it's just got a little bit of blue, but what's amazing are the scissor facets that are coming together. It looks like an emerald cut on the outside perimeter, but it's got these great scissor facets east and west that makes it such a wow. And then how about some really big diamonds on the sides? Those are pear-shaped white diamonds on either side. They are, hello, fabulous. Then we have, so this is a big ring, right? Big ring, big wheel, big, big, big assortment. The white diamond ring has 2 carats 36 in white diamonds. I can do any gold. You probably want to keep it in the white. That is absolutely stunning. This is a ring that's a lot. I had a lady call me the other day. She bought it and then she didn't buy it. That's why it's here. She called me after the show and she goes, you know what? My husband thought it might be too big for me. She goes, what do you think? And I said, well, I don't know you. I haven't seen you. I don't know your size or your ring size or your kind of, you know, are you petite? But I said, let me put it this way. It's a really big ring on me. She goes, okay, enough said. Enough said. She's like, I think I'll hold off. And truly she was, yeah, I was like, if you can't really go big, this is not the ring for you because this is a gigantic ring. Okay, so over here, same kind of thing. This one's a little more open though. It's got this really cool interlocking pave. So that's pink and white, natural fancy pink diamonds at 81 points, and then a carat 26 in white. Why they're so far off, I'm not really sure because they look pretty even Steven there. But you do have that beautiful, it's actually, you know what it is? There's a little bit smaller diamond size on the pinks because remember, we don't have, you know, diamonds in pinks are pretty scarce. So we don't have like, you know, the big, big size. You can see the white diamonds are actually a little larger, but it's not something you really see unless you're looking for it. That's what accounts for the difference there. 126 in the white, 81 in the pink. So yes, over 2 carats in diamonds here and over 2 carats in diamonds here. And then let's talk about this blue zircon, which is all extinct material. That's the Cambodian Starlight Blue Zircon. It is 3945. It's a 9-carat Cambodian blue zircon. It has diamonds everywhere. 114. So how about this, guys? Anything you want on this wheel, we got to do a blowout. It's 9 minutes till the last hour begins. I can make this real, real simple. And if you have a favorite, let me just remind you, one only. This wouldn't even be here if that gal had not opted for something else at the last minute because she'd bought it and then she said, never mind, it's way too big for me. And it's a big ring. There's no joke. I mean, look at how side to side. It goes completely side to side. This is the ring that, surprisingly enough, actually sits beautifully with the Wonder Ring, which is not here tonight for some reason, but that is a perfect, perfect, perfect pairing with the Wonder Ring if you ever wanted to add that beside it and go for even more. Because if you're already at 236, what's another 206, right? Yeah, that's just what you would have if you put a Wonder Ring on each side. That's a big ring, and it sits up a little higher, and it goes side to side on the hand. But we also have our stunning tourmaline, and we have our blue zircon, and I am ready to move each and every one of them at the most bonkers, nutty price you've ever seen in your life. But it's going to take a few callers on the phone lines here if we're going to do this and do this quickly, because bottom line is we got to get them all sold, 4 of them, all one of a kinds, before the top of the hour hits, which is only about 8 minutes away. So here's how we do it. Cheap price coming, cheap price coming, cheap price coming. I mean, tell your friends, phone a friend here, or just better yet, get your phone because you know the good stuff and you'd rather have it than they, let's be honest. When it comes to great jewelry values, I don't think we're like, hey, Betty, grab this one. No, I think we're like, no, I'll take care of that. Like, I'm the jewelry lover. I see the value. If I like it, I'm taking it, right? I mean, right? We can be selfish that way when it comes to jewelry because these are one of a kinds. You don't want somebody else getting the dream ring here. This is your chance to do it at an affordable price. And I mean affordable. Here's what we're going to do. One onlys, nobody's on the phone line, so you are like wide open first place. It's like we're handing you first place. And you don't even know it. You're going to get the ring if you dial early. If you don't dial early, I can't say for sure. Because these discounts, I think a lot of people are sitting back going, I already seen these. They've all been on the air before, and they've all been offered at a much higher price tag than they're about to be. Because Lolo's got to move 4 rings in like 7 minutes. So let's take a look at them again. Remember how rare the Starlight Blue Zircons are? That's our 9 carat. Finished on the underside. Remember, you are getting over a carat in diamonds on every single one of them except the tourmaline, but that has the really big diamonds that are on either side. I'm going to try that one on first because this is, again, sparkle. If you like it, this is one you got to try. If you don't yet have a blue zircon, try this stone. And especially in the 9 carat in the round, saddled with another carat 14 in diamonds. That's amazing. Then we've got our 81 points in the pink here. That's 81 in the pink. It's also 126 in the white. Again, just for full disclosure, I'm going to try each one on before we even price them at their lowest because I need you to see how big they are. This one's so comfortable, though. It really tapers in the back. It's got that interlocking open style. Remember, you're going to be getting a total diamond weight here. It's big time. You've actually got, well, this is cool, guys. You're getting so much diamond weight. You've got a really, really special way to go here, like over 2 carats. So that's really nice when it's pink and white together, and that's an easy to wear ring, very much like a la Lynx ring style, except it's just really 2 links in the oversized pave. That's a great one. You know what? Here's the problem, Tone. I think everyone thinks they're going to be $69.99. They're not. Here's that radiant cut green teal. Oh, look at this stone on my hand. This is what gemstone dreams are really made of. Look at the way it's shining. Look at the cutting. And of course, the clarity that's inside that allows the cutting to really flash like that. How about pear shapes on each side? 25 points in pear shapes. 1 only. Yellow gold only. Not a 1 is going to be 69 or 59, 49 or 39 or 29. This is what it gets them ultimately low, guys. If they're under $3,000, they're going to go. You guys know value so well. You already recognize the value at $29.99. But instead, this is like, the wheel sounds like a superhero wheel. So let's do this. Can I be your superhero tonight? Can I be? I know I don't have the cape and I don't have the cool accessories and I don't have all the special effects, but let me tell you this. This is my way to stand up here tonight and be your hero, because what we're going to do is take a massive additional discount off of all 4 of these rings. So it would now be time where if you're sitting back and you're going, I don't know how low she's going, you've got to dial in so early because they're going to be gone. Like, that is the trick here. That's the magic of what's about to happen, is that we're going to lower the price so much so that they are sure to go. It's all we got to do, guys. They got to go in 4 minutes. We have 4 minutes until our top of the hour. I'm going to show you that Tanzanite with the big pink diamonds, which is like a $25,000 ring, and I'm going to show it to you next. And it's got the most red flash of any blue ring I've seen yet. So it's a good one. But here we go. They're not 29 or 28 or 27 or 26. That green tourmaline, remember how big that is? It's 841. There's a 9 carat blue zircon. The white diamonds, remember, is 236. The pink and the white is at 81 just in the pink, and another carat plus in the white. I can't have you miss out on these. And I'm going to go lower because I got 0 on the phone lines, and that's unacceptable. So we're taking liberties. We're moving jewelry. Cost is of no, really, it doesn't really matter right now. We're just moving jewelry, right? Cash flow. So take a look. Sometimes you gotta just do something dramatic. So let's go ahead and make them better than even 2,000. So you know what? Make them 2,500. Not, you know what? Even better. Even better. On the fly. Let's go. 24, 23, 22. 21.99. There's 236 right there. There's an 8 karat plus green tourmaline in the most beautiful teal, clean as can be color. We got a 9 karat, they're extinct, all gone. Mine is closed, land is sold. Already a resort built where the mine used to be. Don't wait, don't wait. I'll go less than 21, less than 2,099, less than 2,000 bucks. Right now, this is 60 seconds only. The price will go back up. Let's just make it easy for you. I need 4 callers or somebody wants to take them all because all of them, you could buy all of them for less than the price you would normally pay for one. Keep that in mind. I'll do them for $1,999 right now while they last, and that is 60 seconds only. They will be gone. They have no choice at that price. They have no choice to stay because y'all know value. You know what 236 in diamonds is all about. You know when you got individually, these are not 1-point stones or 2-point stones. Look at how massive they are, and it's like you're wearing a 25 karat cushion cut. Which, yeah, in my dreams, right? I mean, I'd love a 25 karat diamond, you know? But, you know, maybe not, right? This is like having a 25 karat in the middle and then another 3 karat on each side. That's what it looks like because they're all set together so it looks like one. And then it looks like one on the side and one on the side. The blue zircons are 9 karat. Here's our pink and white. Oh, so you know who. Like, that is seriously, seriously, seriously the most designer ring. One of the biggest designers in the world does the white diamond version. And it's like $38,000. And yet, we've got it with pink and white. And it's $19.99. Congratulations. Any one of them is available for you if you'd like them. We have 10 seconds left till the price goes back up. And what can I tell you? That is a major, major value on anything. And this is so easy to wear. Like this one is really like just truly comfortable and sits low profile and all pave. So there's no real like prongs that are going to catch on anything. And boy, what a great way. That's our second largest pink diamond weight we've had in a ring right there. It's really equal to the famous corset ring that so many of you have loved. And then, of course, we've only had one that's greater than that, and that's the other kind of saddle ring we do in pink diamonds. But that's a really good way to wear your pink diamonds. Which one, Jess? Which one? Zircon? Oh, good. The zircon, 9 carats. Take a look at this one. And remember, that's finished on the inside. It's any gold you wish. 3945 is the item number, and that is our 9 carat blue zircon. And then it has a 114 VS diamond way to go right along with it. Those are like a domed side there, so you see how that comes up and around with all the pave, and then the bigger stones all around as your halo. What a ring! And that one may be gone, so congratulations if you get it. All right, final call on this wheel, and then we got to go. It's almost the top of the hour. We have 30 seconds left. So there's a special Tanzanite. I flashed it earlier. Excuse me. It's like one of these $25,000 rings because the red is just like, it looks more like a ruby. I'm looking at it now outside of the light here. It looks more like a ruby than it does a Tanzanite. That tells you something. That's a lot of red flash. We flashed it earlier because marveling at the amount of red in the stone, but then that's why we added pink diamonds to it, which only just makes it oh so more important. Congratulations on the zircon is gone, right? Congrats on the zircon. We have 3 left. Maybe we just show them up close and personal here for you for a moment, just because I think that one really should go at $19.99. That's our big time 8 karat 41 green tourmaline. Watch the facets all meet in the middle here. It's a really pretty stone. That's our radiant cut 3531. It's an 841 teal tourmaline. Those are big time. White diamonds on each side. I mean, can you just look at the glow that it's casting behind the ring? That tells you something there. That's a 1/4 carat total weight of diamonds as well. So 25 would be the carat weight, total weight on the diamonds. And then an 841 on the green tourmaline / teal tourmaline. I don't think it should be called just green because if it did, it would look more like an emerald would, not like this color. This color is a blue-green with mostly green, but a little bit of that blue element to it, which is why it looks so rich. That is an 841. It's stunning. It's a radiant cut. And it's a major, major piece in the yellow gold. Now, we also have this all diamond ring, the 2 karat 36 for $19.99. That would be 2309. It's about as big as anything gets with all diamonds that we do. It is very, very, very large. And then when you look at the way up close, you have these just massive round brilliants all through the middle here, halo around that. And then you got some great side detailing here that makes it look like a big 3-stone cushion cut ring. That is our lowest price on that one. And then we have the pink and the white. And this, I think, helps to see the information just so you can get a sense of 2425. 81 points in the pink, all paved, interlocking with the white, which is a carat. 26 in the white diamonds, and that's only $19.99. That is a serious value for pink and white diamonds, as good as it gets. And congratulations if you get it, because that is our last time. Again, we have the other two pieces that have had more pink diamond weight in pave are gone. They're gone, so no more chances on those. So if you are looking for a lot of pink diamond weight in pave, not just one single stone, this is the way to get it, and that is so affordable. So welcome to the show. It's our top of the hour. It's our last hour of this Wednesday. We're so glad you're with us. Honored to have your company. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Lauren. This is TVON, and we're glad. I'll tell you, this is a really good night to shop in. I'm going to show you the $25,000 ring against my better judgment. I flashed it earlier. It's been nonstop phone calls. It's the thing that's like resonating. It's the thing that's like striking a nerve. Like really just, does it, you know, that's what jewelry should do. Like it should give you this reaction. It should be like this immediate emotional, like, oh, I gotta have it, you know? That's what it should be. And if jewelry doesn't do that, I say do not buy it, because you won't like it. You won't. It's got to be that. I mean, don't try, like, you shouldn't have to talk yourself into stuff. We have to talk ourselves into like toaster ovens and televisions and homes and cars. Like, what's practical and what do we like? But is it the right color? Is it comfortable? All these factors go into it. With jewelry, it's really just one. Does it make you tingle? Does it make you like a little warm? That's what it's got to be. That's the emotional connection we have. And then it's like we just do our part to make sure that you can have it, so that if that feeling, if that emotion ever, if you find that happening, you can say yes, because our values are like no other. So take a look at this. I'm going to show you this brand new. It's a classic. And what I can't get over, which is I think what's getting everybody, is the amounts of red. Now, never on television does it show the amount of red in its truest form. A moment ago, when you were seeing a wheel of 4 items, I had this in my hand. It was on my hand. It was in my hand. I'm getting ready to show it to you, right? The stone, when I face it directly up to me like this, it's completely red. It just is one of the stronger red flashes, which tells you that it's one of the strongest saturations overall that we've ever seen. And it is a final look at one of our amazing Asher cuts. This is not a cut we have very many left of. What we have done is we have truly made it even more important. This is the classic ring. I mean, I know it's easy to get all enraptured by these beautiful oversized white diamond bands and lots of pave and bridges and split shanks and halos, but what we've done here is we've really, again, what's very simplified and what's very classic in its 3-stone nature is also really important. 3893 is the item number. This is as it is in rose gold and white gold together. It is our 4-carat 30 in a blue wing block D. And it also has some very important natural fancy pinks. And if I may, I just want to show you those. They really have to see it all the way on its side to actually appreciate those pink diamonds. And I'm going to do this because that's what we would do on a really important pink diamond, is come in close and look at the saturation of it. But hold on, we're going to do that with the other side, because this is a matched set of pear shapes, and oh, the saturation is beyond. So this is what you get. 14 points in pink diamonds. That means a 7 and a 7. 7 and 7, and I want to make sure you see that color, because that's not typical for a pink diamond to have that level of saturation. And now we zoom back. I just really need, those are so important on their own. I really wanted you to get a good idea of how really exceptional those colors are. We could have just thrown any pink diamond and that'd be great, but we didn't. They're having to work next to and beside a very important Tanzanite. So my goodness, they better be good good pink diamonds, right? To go with that kind of red flash. Look at that, just really pretty. It's like the softer side of when we see the mehenges together, which I know we love, seeing the mehenges and the Tanzanite together, but you know, a $25,000 ring, last hour of the night, Wednesday night, I tell you what, it may not work. So as beautiful as the ring is, I don't know if anybody's having that strong a reaction where a TVON, you're gonna go, yeah, I'll take it at 25. Sure. You got it, Lolo, thanks for the deal, bye-bye. I'll tell you what I think when I get it, right? And I hope you will, because these are something that we've heard it described so many times, I've lost track of how many individual customers have said to us, you sent me the wrong stone, because my stone I received at home looks better than what I saw on TV. Well, that's the case of blue wings. They don't need all this light. I'm going to do an experiment for you. I'm going to go risk my hands. They're insured. It's okay. I'm going to go risk my hands and put them in front of our spotlights. I'm going to block the lights. I'm going to hold my hand up against the light like this so that the lights are essentially blocked. And I want you to see what happens to the blue wing. I want you to keep your eye trained on just that center stone, because as saturated as this stone is, and as red as it's already showing, it gets better. It really does. Take a look. There have been many, many, many opportunities in blue wing. Let me start by blocking light number 1. Watch this. Hold on. See the difference here? Full light. Why am I having trouble with this? Let me see. Now I'm worried about burning my hand. Take a look. Blocking the light. See how the stone, watch, full light, blocking the light. Now I'm going to do something more extreme. I'm going to block another light for you. And I want you to see the difference. Do you see how that stone is more and more and more saturated? This is because, look at that. That's more replicating what it's going to look like in person. Then I'm going to block the other light and show you the difference, which is more going to affect when it's on the hand here. And look at how saturated it is. But then you see the red flashes, and all of that red flash you're seeing becomes more impressive, more important. And I'm going to tell you, and I know my opinion is worth 0, because what matters is your opinion. But just as somebody who it's my job to know what's happening at every designer, from the Zales at the mall to the Tiffany's at the, at Rodeo Drive, to everything in between, to the other networks that you're watching right now, or maybe on those other, 21 hours a day, that you're hanging out, watching the other places. I hope you do, because those are great barometers for the kind of value. Let me tell you, everybody does their important stones in 3 stones. That's what they do. So if this is kind of a new concept to you, I would expect that as you search and seek out and look at some of the great opportunities that are out there in bigger, important stones, whether they be emeralds or rubies or sapphires, diamonds or anything else, it's usually a 3-stone style like this. But very, very rarely would you see pink diamonds on the sides. That's what we're delivering here for you. Let me show it to you up close again, and let me find a way to get this at home. That's all we need, is just a way. And I'm not big onto the, you call me and we'll tell you like a super secret thing. I don't like doing that because I'm proud of our values. And I don't want it to be confusing or intimidating. I want you to know what we can do and make this easy. And let's face it, there could be 1, there could be 5, there could be 3 people out there tonight that are all digging the ring, like totally vibing with it. If that is you, here's what I'm going to do to make this easy. It is a 430. It's got very important, I will tell you, I have pink diamond rings rather, that have center stones that are this size that are $4,500 and $5,500, 2 of them. I have a 7.0 that's 45, I have a 7.0 that's 55, just depending on what's around them. That gives you a little, and it's not the white diamonds around those diamonds that makes them important. It's the pink diamonds. So those are important too. You can't discount those. You can't ignore those. You can't just put those on the back burner and say, whatever. They're not just little freebies. They're not just little extras. Here's what I'm going to do. I really want to get you on the lines here. We have like less than an hour left, and the lowest price I'm supposed to get tonight, true story, here's the deal. I'm supposed to get $69.99 for this ring. Makes sense. Big pink diamonds. That's the thing. It's not just the best of blue wing. It's not just the 4 carat 30 Asher. It's the fact that that's more important. Having a 7 and a 7 in the pinks is more important than having 2 carats of white diamonds. I don't care if it was 10 carats in white diamonds. It's still more important to have 2 larger pinks, especially ones that are saturated like this. And you know that because you see those on the show. Here's what I'm going to try to do tonight. It is like a roller coaster ride of value for you, and you saw what happened on our last auction if you were here. It was a little bit, it kind of blew my mind. Here's what we're going to do instead of $69.99. That is our should-be price. It's supposed to be our take-it-or-leave-it price tonight. I'm going to do better. We got to get you on the lines here, and I'm going to hope, and I'm going to find out. Like if it's 1 person, great. If it's 5 people, great. Maybe it's 3. I don't know. But if you are interested in this amazing 3-stone ring, you're calling, because I'm not leaving it to chance here. We're not starting the auction at 6 or 5 or 4. Listen, at half of where it was, that'd be 35. So that's like the lowest possible point to ever open an auction. Not leaving it there. Because even that, I feel like would be a toss-up whether we actually get the open or not. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We're going to go less than $3,500 to open, and we're rolling the big dice here, and we're saying congratulations to all of you who are here, because this is a moment in time, and those are very important pink diamonds. My goodness, if you wanted to get this at home and take out the pink diamonds and resell those and have just the solitaire and the Asher, you would more than make up for the price you paid on just the pink diamonds. That's how rare they are. 7 points saturated like that, amazing. They're not going to be, you know what, $3,500. We don't have it. Take a look. We'll try it on for you again. Great to stack, great anniversary piece. I mean, it is still a like past, present, future design to it. Have you ever seen that much red coming out of an Asher cut before? And again, I'm only able to get one angle because I can only move it so much in this space, but wait till you see this again on the hand, side to side, top to bottom, nothing but saturation. You got to own one of these blue wings before it's too late. I'm not going to start at 35. We have no open. So can't say I'm totally shocked, but we have to prepare ourselves for the most, thank you, monumental value ever. 35, 3,000? No, we're not even going to do 2,009. You know what? Let's just keep on going until we get the open. I want to make sure it goes. That's all we need to do. 14 points of natural fancy. Look at the saturation on the pinks. That's so important all by itself. And as someone who, before I was at TVON, I sold a number of pink diamonds. Just because, you know, you would have private collectors who come to you and say, do you have the connection to a pink diamond? And I will tell you, one of my biggest private sales ever was a pink diamond. This was before the Aquamarine shut down. It was before TVON existed. And one of the biggest sales and most important, I'm not talking about big money-wise, I'm talking about just most important in rarity, was a 12-point pink diamond. Yep, just a 12-pointer. So all of 5 points bigger than what you have here. And this was a color saturation just like what you're seeing. And that was to a collector, a well-known collector, a name that you know. And I'll tell you right now, based here in Los Angeles, wanted a great pink diamond just for collector's purposes. And you know what? That was probably 8 years ago. 8 years ago. And that one 12-point pink diamond, it sold for over $222,000. I'm going to do something wild here for you. I have no open at 29. That's okay. Can't say I'm totally surprised. It's not even going to be $2,500 to open. I am committed to getting this 4 carat 30 a home, whatever it takes. And I think you know, there's no way a 430 with pink diamonds this size could ever be $2,500. We're going to go lower than that. Still waiting for the open. Still looking for you. Here's what we're going to do. It's not 25, 24, 23, 22, 21. This, okay, I can't look at that anymore. That I can't look at because that's just saying $69.99. Here's what I'm going to do instead of 21. We're going to start at $2,000 and we're going to get it open and we're going to try it and we're going to get this Asher cut sold. So here is the deal. I got a ring. It's a 4 carat 30 Asher. It's got mega 7 pointers. We get 60 seconds to get the open. We have it. Well, that did not take 60 seconds. Congratulations. We have the open and we expect a lot of bidders. You ever heard the term coming out of the woodwork? That is exactly, boy, that bag is gone. That bag is long gone. Boy, that's never coming back. And it's a good thing because, yeah, the system's not going to take it. There's no way. I mean, this is a 430 Asher with some of the most premier, undeniable, beautiful color ever. You see it already. And then if I block the light, you see it even more so. Yes, question? Why? Why? Wait, I'm confused. Wait a minute. So we don't have the open? Wait a minute. Somebody did this to me the other day. Okay, so let me see here. Do we have $2,100? Okay, so we have, I'm making sure this is correct. We're skipping $22,000 and we're going to 21, yes? Okay, we're going to 21. All right, so we're at 21. We're at 21 and we're looking for a whole lot more action. We have to, wait, guys, I got to tell you something. This is going to be a little bit crazy. A $69.99 ring, and we are at, just to be clear, 21. I'm going to pop this on my hand again. I want to show you what this looks like, and I'm going to wait and see. We got to verify 100% here because even on the hand, do you know, I can count, I think there have been 2 rings when I've ever seen the red flash when it's on the hand. Just because it's a little different angle, further away, you know, all that kind of stuff. Unbelievable here. Unbelievable. And a 7-pointer and a 7-pointer. This is as classic as it gets, yet if you wanted to put a Wonder Ring next to it, you can. If you want to put a band next to it, you can. Oh, the reds on this stone are just something to really just, I think, again, it's like fantasy land here because you never expect a Tanzanite in the world to ever be this saturated. And also, just so you know, have an update, because for a couple years now, we haven't had a wholesale show that has had any kind of wholesale pricing per carat on stones. That just finally happened this past weekend. On Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday of this week, we had our representatives at the JCK Las Vegas Jewelry Show. It happened. It was abridged. It was later than it normally is. It was a very small crowd, but it happened. And you had people who hadn't seen each other, dealers from all over the world that converged on the Venetian Hotel in Las Vegas this past weekend. And we saw literally, there was not a blue wing block D in sight, and you know why, because we weren't exhibiting. And otherwise, remember, there is no blue wing out there. There is no blue wing block D out there except for right here. So you are guaranteed. I don't care how much you spend. I don't care who you know. You're not getting a better quality than what's here. But the other thing is this. We saw some wholesale pricing. They've been updated because every single stone in the world has gone up, because you have dealers who now have not been trading gems or selling gems for 2 years straight. Gems have gone up, but then again, everything's gone up. So, of course, gems have gone up, because why wouldn't gems go up if a loaf of bread's going up, if a gallon of milk is going up, if gas is $5.50, I paid $5.50 a gallon yesterday, like that's gone up. So why wouldn't gems be going up, right? They are. That's what they do. But here's what we have, guys. A gem that I can tell you, because we have it actually photographed and written down and documented. There were block C stones that are light lavenders that were selling wholesale. And by the way, it was the most busy booth that was in the Vegas show over the past 4 days. And it was all selling for $2,200 a carat. And by the way, those were 2 to 3 carat stones. Not 4 carats, not Ashers, and definitely not blue wing block D. So wait a minute. You can get a 4 carat 30 for less than the price. Think about this, because this really happened this past weekend in Las Vegas, Nevada, where there were dealers literally selling light lavender, washed out. Listen, I don't fault them for that. They don't have blue wing block D. That's okay. Nobody else does but here. But that's block C material. It's all we got left. It's an entirely different color. And you could get 1 carat for more. You'd have to pay more than the price we're at for a 430, and ours has pink diamonds next to it. And we have 1 bidder left with 1 person thinking about it. So let me just stop talking and let's start shopping, okay? If you want to shop, you got to be dialed in here. You got to call us. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. We're at $2,100. It's your chance right now. We're looking for 22. It's our last call. We give you 2 minutes. I had people on the yellow diamond auction last hour. A lot of people that called too late. They were just after the clock. They could not participate, and they were bummed, to say the least. So call early. This is a value. Do you want 1 carat of loose block C light material, or do you want a 4 carat 30 blue wing with 7-point pink diamonds beside it and set in solid gold ready to wear? I think no contest. Take a look. Last call. 2 minutes. Bye-bye. It's going to go. And the 2 minutes flies. So just, I'm going to be out in the phone bank and seeing what's going on out here to see if we have anybody else who does confirmed want to go to 22 or not. But this is your chance to dial in. And this is like the call for all the people who are not on the phone lines, who are sitting at home going, that is a value. That's a value. Yes, it is. And instead of just observing it from afar, try it out. See what it's all about. See if, for yourself, that the blue wing block tees get even better when you see them in person on your hand. TV can never, ever do them justice. As much as I try to block lights and show you all that, still doesn't do the stone justice. And you have not just white diamonds, but 7-point natural fancy saturated pink diamonds right there on the sides in a 3-stone, elegant, timeless, amazing, never get tired of it ring, because that is classic. That's what classic's all about. That's what it's all about. That is exactly what you want. And if you're getting a really important ring, that's probably how you want it set, right? 3-stone style, classic look, shows off the stone. Take a look at, again, that saturation that it has, that is beyond. It's just beyond. That is wild. Just wild. And don't miss out, because we have 45 seconds left till we call it. So here's your last chance. If you are not on the phone lines yet, if you are not already thinking about putting in a bid, this is the time to do it, because you can price even our own. Gosh, I got a wheel coming up with 6 caraters that, they're not $2,100. What can I tell you? I mean, they're just, and I'm going to have to now adjust that pricing, because we'll still get to our wheel. And so that means if you are going, I like white diamonds, well, stick around. We've got a whole wheel of 6 carat stones with white diamonds, and we'll do something very special there as well. So yeah, that's now having to be adjusted as we speak because of what is happening during this auction. So 10 seconds away, we're looking for 22. Otherwise, it's going to be sold at 21. Let's see if we have it here. And do you guys want to see a big Chameleon discount? Like, yeah, I mean, do you want to see a big Chameleon? Like, way discounted? We'll do it. I'll show it to you next. All right, so 22, yes or no? You got it? Sold. Congratulations, that's gone. So well done there. How about this? So this is kind of wild. I'm really particular about chameleons, and I really like this stone. It's a really perfect green, because sometimes they're yellow, and sometimes they're green, and sometimes they're brown. Questions? Well, right now it's a 7, and it's totally sizable, and it's true to size. Well, what do we have here? How about 3243? I see a fingerprint, so let me just clean that up. And then I'm going to show you what we can do on a light 1 carat chameleon in some of the top color that we have is hanging out right here. And it has, of course, a cert to go along with it. So this is exciting because, you know, chameleons that are 1 carats go for 15. There's like a general rule of thumb, right? And chameleons that look like 1 carat are usually going for $15,000. Because if it weighs a carat, it looks a carat. Well, this is a 73 pointer that has the dimensions of a 1 carat size. It is a pear-shaped chameleon. I've got a cert, as they always should have, and I want to show this because this is really important. This is actually, there's quite a bit on this cert because this is from the GIA, which we highly advise and recommend before you purchase a chameleon here or anywhere else. All of ours have certs. I would encourage you to think about getting a cert, making sure there is a cert to go with your chameleon. Otherwise, how do you know until you already, get it home that it's going to change color, as these very rare stones do? You've got a pure modified brilliant. It's a 6.5 by 7 pear-shaped stone, 73 points. It's they call it a deep brown, green, yellow. Usually chameleons have more than 1 color listed because they are color-changing diamonds. It's also natural, yes. Even, yes. SI1, I clean, and then in the bottom paragraph here, it's going to tell you what chameleons do if you're not familiar. They do, when the temperature changes, the color changes. So when you have a stone that's like, again, this color here, and it's heated and heated and heated, like, again, inside a hot car, this stone goes to an orangey yellow, and then when it cools, it goes back to the green that you see here. Here's the diagram of your inclusions, and it is an SI1, so I clean completely, as you see right there. And here's what we're going to do. 73 points, stunning material, faces up like a 1 carat, and oh, do I have a discount for you. So if you are in the group that is waiting on that perfect chameleon value, this very well could be it. You have a full carat in diamonds around it, which is a double halo and a split shank, so it's really nice because it's in overall a larger, more impressive ring. I mean, how many times have we seen chameleons where even if the stone is big, the ring is small, right? Because, it's just the way we tend to see them set. I love that this gives you another carat in diamonds and a beautiful split shank and just a bigger ring overall, that it's got that double halo that extends the size of the ring out so far. So you really get an impressive ring. Because I think sometimes, I'm not the only one who would say this, is that sometimes if you've got a really important diamond and it's in a more or less insignificant mounting with light diamond weight, I think it just gives it a less important feel and look. And these are stones that if anything in the world deserved an important mounting, it's this one, because there isn't a stone, and sorry guys, it's a really small size right now, so I'm just gonna try to wiggle that off. But I gotta tell you, if there's ever a stone, I mean, they don't get much more important than this, right? They don't get any better. They don't get any more important. They don't get rarer, so shouldn't it be in an important mounting? I think so. And this is. I have one in the world. It's been $25,000 for a long time. I'm going to change that. And right here, right now, not even $25,000. Lowest this has ever been, and you know it. I love that it's green. I love that it's green to start. I love that it goes from green to the orangey golden yellow. I love that. I like that because green diamonds are rare in their own right. So I never understand if a chameleon diamond starts more yellow, I think just get a yellow, right? Because they're so much more affordable. Yes. Who was it? Kenneth from New York. Hi, Kenneth from New York. How's he faring? I bet it's pretty rainy there. I have all my friends in New York, and they were just all, so inundated tonight by the rain. So I'm glad that sounds like Kenneth has power, and he's good, and that's great to hear, because I knew New York has really been getting it today. The whole East Coast has been getting it today. So I think we're now done with Ida officially now after tonight. So isn't that good news for all of us, right? So we feel you guys. But this is really, really special. And again, it's supposed to be, the lowest we've seen is $89.99. I'm trying to find a way we can take even the big stones and make them affordable, and this is my way to do it. I like this stone. I think it's fabulous that it already, no matter, because listen, not everybody's going to see it change color. You will, but not everybody who sees it. So I like that, generally speaking, when you've got, you know, just kind of regular temperatures like this, it's green. It looks like an important diamond before it does its whole color change thing. And I think that's impressive. I think that's important. Here's what we'll do. Not even $8,999. I got one. You guys have been waiting for this, right? Like everyone's been waiting for us to just really like super smack down the price of a chameleon and make it crazy affordable. That's what everyone's been waiting for us to do. This is the time. This is the ring. This is the mounting. I love that it's got the cert. Of course, they all do here. And then it's got that fabulous 1 carat of extra diamonds around it. It is not going to be 8,000 or 7 or 6 or 5. They don't do this. You know it. I do it. I mean, we see them a lot. We're very fortunate to have chameleons with the frequency we do, but they never get this price. I'm going under 5. It's really happening. I mean, how many people have had chameleons on their wish list and they want to go big, but they want a small price? This is it. This is that very rare combination of big stone, small price, still get the cert. So if you're going, what gives, what don't I get? This is it. This is, you get everything. You get it all. Take a look. Not 5,000, not 49, not even 48, 99 to the dollar. The best price I can give you is $4,888 right here and now to make sure it disappears, to give you the big stone that faces up like a 1 carat, but it's a 73 pointer and it has a full carat in diamonds around it. That is it. I mean, this is why. And again, so many of them are not attractive diamonds and we still love them because they're rare. There is something to be said when you get a stone that glitters and sparkles and has a great color to begin with, because otherwise, again, you're not generally going to see, you will see less of that other color than you do of the main color, which is what you see here. So that becomes important, right? You want it to be a very nice, saturated, beautiful, sparkling, brilliant color as it is in the normal temperature environment. Question? No. Okay. So 4888, let me know if you'd like it. That's it. That's the one. That's the one we've been waiting for right there. Sometimes you just got to discount it, right? Sometimes you just got to go there. We've got our big Tanzanite wheel that is coming up as well. Don't forget there's a yellow diamond here that we showed you earlier that is also really, really special. Remember there was a carat 29 that faced up like a 2 carat. We also have a beautiful bangle with aqua. Yeah, it's a really gorgeous aqua in a bangle. It's our big oval stone. I'll show this to you just in case anybody's interested. And really the only way to see it is on the wrist because that's what shows you the big size that you have here. Take a look at this because that's a very important aqua. We had a ring in a pear shape earlier tonight. Still here if you'd like it, but that's just an easy hinged bangle there. Double figure 8s, great big aquamarine. So if you'd like that one, let me know. That's a 5 carat 39 on the Sierra Santa Maria. Where, gosh, who knew? We got a big, big aqua there in the bangle, which is amazing. So let us know on that one. And then we do have a demont. Oh, there's a really affordable demontoid. So let's show you that. And it's still just under 1 carat. Somebody's got to get that chameleon, though. Give it a great home. It needs a great home. It deserves a great home, doesn't it? Here's my Russian demontoid. So I'm going from rarest to really, really, really close, right? Only thing that's going to compete with the rarity of a chameleon is a Russian demontoid of a 1 carat size. We got it here for you. 3680 is the item number on this one. I love it. That's a 97 pointer, so big time. Stone, round, brilliant. And we got that Tanzanite wheel coming up right after this, so don't go anywhere. We got a big time wheel. And I'm going to do something magical, pure magical with that wheel coming up next for you for our grand finale. But this is our 97-point Russian demontoid. That is also the best color. 97, Tony, 97, just 3 points shy at 1 carat. I know we want to call it a carat. It looks like a carat, but it's just under. And that's got a yellow gold setting for it. Then the bridge mounting with 95 points in diamonds going underneath it and around. So you have that halo, but you also get in the big double row that goes underneath. And then there's your finishing on the inside. One only, it's in a bridge, blowout time, one only. So this is, guys, officially late night. So we have to do something even wilder than what we've been doing, which is kind of crazy. So your chance to own it is right now. The first caller, I mean, guys, we really want to get to that Tanzanite wheel and do that discount that it needs, but I have to show this to you first. That's a one only as is, yellow gold and white gold. 97 pointers, and I'm just telling you what you already know, but in case you're newer to the show, when we see 1 carat Russian amantoids, this is the absolute max of color too. This is the best of the neon, the best of the saturation. They can be light, they can be almost yellowy. That's not ultimately what you want. They're all rare, don't get me wrong, but what you want to get is that ultimate saturation and that true bright green, neon green. That's what this has. Horsetail inclusion will be there. You'd only see it under magnification, so don't worry, it's not an included stone. It's just something you only have to look for under magnification, and we have one, and it's supposed to be $69.99 is not going to work. Let's make this super easy for 1 caller and 1 caller only. Great with the Wonder Ring on this bridge, too, if you want to add even more diamond weight to it. But it's not going to be, I know these are a lot of museum pieces here tonight. But hopefully it compensates that I'm making them like Cracker Jack jewelry prices, right? That kind of helps it along. And this one is $2,999. That's it. 60 seconds. Let's see who's got it. $29.99. And then the Tansy wheel is coming right up. The wheel that now has to be basically shifted. Everything's got to change with this Tanzanite wheel coming up because of what somebody did on that auction. And I'm going to pretend it wasn't me. But you know, we'll blame it on the winner, right? Blame it on the winner. But this is going to be your chance to steal another Tanzanite. We'll show you some big ones here. I got 6 carats and up in 4 different shapes and different mountings for you. So we'll take a look at those. Jess, you did get the blue zircon, right? Yes, thank you. All right, blue zircon from earlier. Just checking to see what if anything, we have left to recap a little later. But that is, yeah, the Chameleon's definitely here. This one's definitely here. So those are some great pieces to think about. Let's get to this wheel. So, yeah, when this night started, here's a wheel. I mean, it's so funny. I had a wheel over the weekend that was 7 carats. I had a wheel over the weekend that was 8 carats. Now we're going to show you a 6 carat wheel. And you don't miss out on anything. Well, that's where I'm listen, you got to come out guns blazing, right? Bring out the big guns here, and you are not going to pay. And we all know this ring has been here before. We all know what this should be. I got, though, 3 of its friends here to come hang out, and we're going to let them all find homes right here tonight. And this one's next, because that's the round. Obviously, if you're looking for a round, you're going there. I also have, well, that's actually in yellow gold. How nice to see a yellow gold option, because a lot of you love it in the yellow. Nice to see it. That's a cushion cut and so much red. I also have an oval. Keeping it classic here. Really pretty halo. It's a leaner. We'll kind of maneuver it for you. And then what I think is going to go first, because they always tend to do that, the big emerald cut. And then I got to just kind of remind you here, very, very important diamonds around this particular emerald cut. Those diamonds, I don't know if you noticed, but every single diamond in this halo is not around. Not around. We thought, wouldn't this be fun given the angles of an emerald cut? Wouldn't it be cool if we could give you a more angular diamond a la princess cuts? Princess cuts! All around the emerald cut. That is a halo, first ever, that we've seen in princess cuts. So every single stone is over 6, but I'll tell you there is one that is over 7 carats up there. It's the oval. We're going to walk you through some carat weights. We're going to need you on the lines. Again, one onlys. What a surprise, right? So please dial in early. 621 on the first one. That's the round with the bridge. It also has 128 in diamonds. That's so good. So good. Then we have the cushion cut. You don't have to leave any of these in the gold color they're in. So this one can be changed. So can everything else up there. That is the cushion cut loaded with diamonds. Cushion cut is going to be a 632 with 142 in diamonds. So far we're, well above 1 carat in diamonds. Then we go, actually, they all will be. So that's good. You're not only getting big stones, you're getting well over a carat in diamonds in each one. The emerald cut, 6 carat 37. 125 in VS diamonds and princess cuts once again. And then we have the oval. This one's actually over 7 carats. So if you are just going for the big guy, that is it right there. That's a 710. Oval, carat 11 in diamonds. We need some callers. Here's why. This is going to be probably, it's the later portion of the evening, but this is going to be the biggest value you've seen. And I'll have to make that even bigger than some of the auctions that have happened because the auctions are what's fueling this. It was only a few minutes ago that we saw a 4 karat 30 go for a record breaker price, right? So congrats again to our winner there. It just doesn't make sense now that I can bring a 6 karat. Obviously these are bigger, so we would expect them to be more. They also have a carat in diamonds, so we would expect that to be more. But the more that we had in mind tonight, that was hours ago when we thought, oh, it'll be a great, busy night, lots of people ready for jewelry. Let me tell you, they were supposed to be an exquisite value, but they were supposed to be. Are you ready for this? Because I'm not sticking with it, so you can call now, because every ring up there was supposed to be an incredible buy, not even $59.99, because that's already under $1,000 a carat. They weren't even going to be $49.99. This is the should be. Keep in mind, something better is coming your way, but they were going to be $4,888 done deal, hands down the best value, right? That's not what we're doing any longer. It's time to move the pieces. 6 carats for 3 of them, 7 carats and up on the oval, all with over a carat in diamonds. The emerald cut has the princess cuts. We've never seen princess cuts utilized as a halo until tonight. You guys, that ring is worth a fortune. And if $48.88 was a blowout, I don't know what you call what I'm about to do to them. We have nobody on the phone line, so this is your time to dial in, and please dial in and get your favorite, because then we kind of give you first dibs. Like if you're saying, I already love the emerald cut, I already love the oval, I want the big stone, I want this, I want that, I love the bridge. This is where you tell your operator, because when this price goes below $48.88, and I'm not talking by a little bit, I'm talking by a long ways. This is going to be a popular wheel, but I got 1 and 1 and 1 and 1. So when they're gone, what do? I can't make them for the price I'm about to go. So that's the thing. You can email me, Facebook message me, reach out. We can talk on the phone. But I can't make another one at this value. That I can assure you. As much as I would love to try and say, okay, because I do it all day long. So some of you go, well, I missed out on this. Please tell me you can make another. Make something like it. Make something similar. I go all out to try, but let me tell you, there's going to be no duplicating this wheel. And all I do, when I glance up at those colors, I just can't even get over it. Take a look. Saturation, you guys. Beyond. I'm going to wait till we have callers on the line. I think that's the best way to do it, just because, I don't want to shock you to the point where you're just a little late. I see all the reds coming through on each of the stones, and I'm not moving them. The wheel is. So that's just moving left to right, left to right, left to right. But on every single one of them, you can just stare at it and see the reds. I'm going to tell you this. I got nobody on the lines. I'm just going to ask you to call just because I really think it's going to help you. Get what you love. Let me try them all on. And I mean all of them. I'm trying them all on. I'm going to just try them on, stack them up. That way you can see each one. If you're having a little bit of a struggle deciding which one, maybe it'll help seeing them stacked on the hand here. Oh my gosh, that emerald cut's huge. I can barely pick it up. Take a look at this. Yeah, that's not a pinky ring, but just in an effort to kind of stack them across the way to see your options here, that's what they look like. So you've got the round, the oval, the cushion, and the emerald cut here, just to help you see what they kind of look like from a distance. That, again, every single one of them has over a carat in diamonds. Allison, which one is your favorite already? I know, like one of each. I would wear them just like that. I really would. Call me crazy. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I can handle it. Yes. Which one do you like? Emerald cut? I don't know yet. We'll find out. I'm not leaving them at $48. That is the price that's supposed to make everybody excited tonight. But you know what? Like I've been saying all night long, you still got to move jewelry, right? You got to move jewelry. So we're going to make our best effort to do so. And in a moment, you're going to be saying, okay, that is something I've never seen happen. And that is what I'm excited to hear. But again, if you got a favorite, if you don't, don't. If you do, call. You know what? Not going to be 48, 38. You know what? We're not even going to do this, guys. I'm not even going to get you. And remember, they're all 6 carats and 7. And they all have over a carat in diamonds. And I'm not making them $38.88, which again, 1,000 more. And that's where they were supposed to go tonight to get everyone all revved up and excited. We're not going to do that. I'm going to tell you right now. Allison, do you have a favorite already? Emerald cut? Round. Is that round the liveliest amount of reds you've ever seen, or what? The round. I love a round. I love the sparkle. I love the reds. The round, yes. I mean, listen, if I didn't like one of those, I'd leave it over here. I wouldn't be showing it to you. These are all with my like gold seal of approval, like big gold star on this. Any one of them is gonna be a buy. It's just a matter of personal preference. What mounting do you like the best? What one do you see on your hand? They're not gonna be 38.88. They're not even 30, you know what, guys? They're not 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33. I'm giving you 6 carat opportunities. I literally swear to you, these were supposed to be 48.88 tonight. That was supposed to be what got everyone excited. And I'm just discounting as much as I can to try and move 4 rings. I think we can do it. We've got 19 minutes left. I know we can do it if we go low enough. They are low enough, but I can do better if we guarantee that they go out the door. That's what they got to do. All 1 carat plus mountings, all 6 carat plus stones, not 33. Take a look. 2 are already gone. I'm just not sure which ones yet. So the round may be gone. Which one do you like, Michelle? Let me know. Emerald cut's fabulous. Round is fabulous. I'll try this on all by itself. They're not going to be 33. Come on in, guys. I've done my fair share of Blue Wing Blog T values. Never anything like this, and our lines are getting busy. Getting busy. Well, is that any surprise? You know it when I'm pricing stuff way too low. Way too low. You know that. Every single one of the rings has over a carat in VS white diamonds. And they're not 33. Say yes now, and I will go ahead and reserve it for you because you're going to save even more money than even I'm doing right now. The oval is incredible. That's a 7 carat 10. Remember, 710, even the reds in the oval. There's the beautiful round in the bridge. There's the cushion cut. You can get any one of them in yellow or rose or white, whatever you want to do. There's the yellow gold, or you can just leave them as is. It's up to you. Which one? Cushion cut is amazing, isn't it? Cushion cut's going to be at a number that is 1921. The round is 3549. The emerald cut is 2672. And the 710 is 213 because we have a 710 freeway in the 213. So I'll just say that goes well, really well. Tell you what, before you sell any of them, they may be gone, guys. All lines locked up. This is what, you know it's good, guys. If at 9:43 on the West Coast on a quiet Wednesday, I can get our lines lit up, you know the value is tremendous, right? I'm going lower. Yes. Oh, Jess, you want the emerald cut? Super, 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 super. Congrats to them. 2672, one only, and it's got a carat 25 of princess cuts. Not even 33, not even 32. Not even 31.99. Take them all. Take them all. And if you're waiting in queue, wait there patiently. And I hope yours will still be available when all is said and done here. They're not even 31.99. Do you have the emerald cut already? That one may be gone. I'll tell you what, guys, they're not even 31.99. They're not even 3,099. I'm here to move every single one of them in 60 seconds. Let's do it. $2,999. And any one of them you want. Just yell it out, operators, so I know who's got what, because they're all selling tonight. And if you don't get your first choice, pick your second choice, because at that value, why not? All right, Jess, do you have the emerald cut? Let me try it on. The emerald cut is gone? All right, so the emerald cut already gone. Congratulations on that one. Take a look at this on the hand. And then, wow, all by itself. Remember, that was the 637 with the carat 25. Which one's next? The oval, let's try that on. The 710 is the largest stone up there. That's going to be item number 213. That is our 710, and it's got a carat 11 in VS diamonds. Look at that. Amazing oval. Bear with us if you're waiting on hold, guys. We'll be with you. Yes. The round is so incredible. Let me show you the round. Which one? Round. Okay, so the round looks like that one's gone. Here's the round on the hand. That's item number 3549. 3549. Take a look at that. Oh, yes. Yes, please. I think that's one I would choose to. I do. Look at that round. That's our 621, and it does have a carat 28 in VS diamonds. Michelle, have you decided which one you like or want? Not yet. And the cushion cut is here, right? Cushion cut is here. Let's see. I think the cushion cut is here for the moment. So again, if you are, it looks like we have everyone through because we have operators on multiple lines. So they're trying to get to you as soon as possible. Congratulations. Oh, look at that round with the bridge. No less. That round, remember these are now 6 and 7 carats plus. The round is the 621. That's the 621 with the carat 28. Here's the 632. That has a carat 42 in diamonds, you guys. And then we have the oval, the 710. Also with a carat 11 in VS diamonds. Yes. Questions? Preguntas, yes.
Do you know how many diamonds are on the round?
No. And I would normally say, let me count them for you, but we don't have that kind of time left in the show. I think probably in the information on the mounting, hey, Julie, do we know how many diamonds are in this ring? Because I don't. I can't count them because we only have 13 minutes in the show. But there are a lot. So what's happening is, the reason for this, Allison, is there are 4 rows that go underneath it. 2 rows, top and bottom. We're looking to see if our department has it, because they might be able to tell you because they have the information on the mounting. So hold on a sec. We might have that answer. Solid gold. You do want to size up half size on this one? 128. There you go. Fabulous. So again, 6 rows in total, 4 underneath, 1 top and bottom, and that is $29.99. The whole point is for it to be that glittering pave. All right, so $29.99 and still backed up calls. So bear with us if you're waiting to get through. My apologies for the wait. It is what happens with just, get some operators on vacation and whatnot. So bear with us. And we'll be right with you. And we'll find out which one you love, and maybe, just maybe, that favorite piece. Hey, Jess, who got the emerald cut? Ooh, brand new register got the emerald cut. What a way to go there. So we'll give it a final 60 seconds. We got it. Thank you. We found it. Thank you so much. Great. It would have taken me some time to figure that all out. So we are here ready. And again, apologize for the wait time, guys. Just bear with us. We should have an operator with you in about 10 seconds or so, I hope. So hopefully 10 to 30 seconds. So not a long wait, so don't hang up, because we're trying to get everyone through. We're trying. Do not hang up. We just saw someone hang up. Don't hang up. Please call back. Please call back, because if it's up there, it's still available, because I'm verifying. We're verifying. Michelle, how can I help you? Questions? We got to clear some lines. Okay, so here we are, guys. We got the cushion cut. Let me remind you, that can be done in any gold you want. Don't miss out on the opportunity, because you can call tomorrow and it won't be here, and you can call later tonight and it won't be here. This is the cushion cut in the yellow gold. Beautiful reds coming from that cushion cut. That would be the 632 with a carat 42 in diamonds. We do have this incredible, there's a reason why at nearly the end of the show on a weeknight, a school night, we got the lines locked up on 6 carat blue, because they're not supposed to be this price. They're supposed to be $48.88, which theoretically would get the lines just as busy, because value, but this is another nearly $2,000 off our lowest. And that is why it's resonating. That is why people who know us, know our blue wings, know our values, that's why they're excited about this. This is not supposed to be happening. But it is, and you're going to choose your gold color and choose your size. And for our new registers out there, we size for free, we ship for free. There is literally nothing else you pay for. You don't pay for the sizing, you don't pay for the shipping, and you don't pay for a gold color change either. And we're offering that on any one of these, and you can see what it looks like in the yellow here, and you can see what they look like in the white, and we've seen them before in the rose, and they do look fabulous in the rose gold. It's just a different look, so keep that in mind. You are free to choose your gold color on any one of these, but it's a really good way to go. I cannot with this wheel. Yes. Ovals, they're all true to size except for the bridge. The bridge is the only one in the round that I would say size up on. Go ahead. Allison, question? What did you end up getting? Did you get anything off that wheel? You did? Okay, just double checking there. So we're trying to see, I know a lot of people are asking about multiple pieces, so I've got to make sure I know who's got what here. But congratulations, and again, that is the 710. That's what it looks like, and it's not, sitting properly, because it has that point, that beautiful point north and south that gives you a little accentuation. And then you've got bigger diamonds. They're stacked twice towards the east and the west before the band begins, and then the band continues with the diamonds. So let me try on the oval by itself so you can see that beautiful 710, which is verifying right now. There's the 710 with the carat 11 in diamonds. That is stunning. Then we have, I'm going to try on that round, because that one may be gone. Let's try that on 621, carat 28 in diamonds. Look at this. It just does not quit. The shine, the sparkle, and it's a myriad of just red and white flashes. So it's very patriotic. Red, white, and blue. Anybody else on that, right? Total red, white, and blue feel in there going on. And of course, this is our famous bridge, where the diamonds, 4 rows of them, go all the way under and through. See, the tweezers can go all the way through. You can hide a little note under there if you need to. Never really thought about doing that. You could hide something in there, a little something, something if you need to. And then we also have the cushion cut, which I'm going to show you as well. That cushion cut on the hand is stunning. That is already, I've not seen very many cushion cuts that do that, where just moving left to right as this is, and you already see the reds. And of course, this one does have a carat 42 in diamonds. Like I said, over a carat in diamonds on each and every one of them. Here's that cushion cut, and here's a look at just yellow gold in general as well. So you can see, not that this mounting is the best show of it, because the mounting is covered in diamonds. So you're not seeing a lot of the gold, but that gold is a yellow gold backdrop. So just so you know how that kind of looks. And if you chose any one of these designs in the yellow, it would be very much just still the diamonds are the sight to be seen. The diamonds are what you notice first. That's because every single one of them is covered top to bottom, side to side. Every one of them that we've shown you is covered in diamonds. So you really don't see much of the gold, but just so you get a little bit of a bearing on how the Tanzanites look in the yellow as a backdrop. Welcome to all of our, I think almost everybody on this wheel is brand new. So big special shout out to all of our brand new registers who are indulging in this incredible wheel. Okay, questions. How we doing? Everyone got their favorite? Did everybody get their tansy? Everybody get their favorite tansy. $29.99. I have no idea. So many people are going back and forth, back and forth. Michelle, you have none of them yet. Verifying new register over here. Oval's verifying, round is verifying. So last call, gotta move. We're gonna show you a quick recap. Gosh, we have so many great pieces. Still hanging out too. We'll recap those for you. Yeah. You had a new register too? Oh my goodness. Jennifer, from where? Oh, no way. It's my old stomping ground. I was born in the South Bay. She's from El Segundo, California, right? Yeah. Okay, worth making sure I'm talking about the right place. All right. Hi, Jennifer. Welcome to the show. I was born in the South Bay, in Manhattan Beach. I love it. I love it. Jess, who was your new register? Oh, you're still on the phone lines. I'm sorry to bother you. You can get back to me on that. We got a lot of new registers on the line. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Keep calling if you have any questions on those. I don't know what's here because I'm just listening to who's getting them. But look at that beautiful, boy, that is some serious red in that cushion cut. So again, 632 there. And then we've got the 6 carat 21 there. And we got the 710 right there. 213. I hope that was our El Segundo girl that got the 710 from the 213, right? That would just all make sense. 710 freeway, 213 area code, LA girl, right? That would all make sense. Tell me she got that one. Did she get that one, Tiffany? Was that the one she got? Was that the one she got? Oh my goodness, wow, cool. All right, so let me just tell you about, do we have anything else? Oh, I do. I have one more thing to show you here before we go. We still have that big bangle, that aquamarine. Guys, I'm just gonna leave that good. Look at the cushion. Questions, Michelle, are you all good? All right, we're all happy. All righty, so now we're gonna show you something very special again, because this is still, why? That's here at $19.99 for the pink and the white interlocking pave diamond ring. Love that one. So we'll just do a tad, just a brief recap, if you will, for the next 6 minutes. It's all we have left together tonight is 6 minutes. So, and remember, we're back to do it tomorrow again, so we'll be here. But we got a really special pink and white diamond ring that interlocks there. We still have, my goodness, we still have that Russian diamantoid. The Russian diamantoid is here. That's the 97 pointer, light 1 carat. Yeah, I'm just going to put up a few that remain available, Tone. So, and I've got 2 diamonds that you have to see. And keep calling on the Tansies. Check with your operators. They have an up-to-date tally on what's here and what's not. And then I did have, if you missed it, this is the Cognac diamond from earlier. That's the 143 Cognac diamond with a carat 79 and diamonds to go with it. So that is only, and we got that down under $4,000. And here's the Chameleon, which is under $5,000. Well. So big diamond specials are up here. And we really encourage you to call and get those pieces because every single one of them is a bit of a weirdo price. They're crazy. Good. Remember, we got the Russian diamantoid under 3, and this is under 2. And then the Chameleon diamond's under 5. We got that down to $48.88. And then over here, that big Cognac diamond is under $4,000. It's actually $37.77 to get all that major diamond weight. And then I'm sure I have something else. Oh, I do. I have the yellow diamond earrings for $9.99. These have got to go. Unless these did go and I didn't hear about it, let me know if they're gone. But I do think they're still available from the very early parts of the show a couple hours ago. Those are the yellow diamond earrings for $9.99. Yes, go ahead. Is it? It is. It is. Are you wanting that one? 1921 on the cushion. The round was 35.49. These are all item numbers, and the oval was 213. Okay, so guys, we got 4 minutes left. So last call on the show. Cognac diamond under 4. Yellow diamond earrings under 1,000. The pink and the white under 2. Then the Chameleon with the cert is under $5,000 for a light 1 carat. Is beautiful. And then the Russian amantoid in the front is under $3,000. Give us a call. We'll help you with any of those. Congratulations if you get them. And thank you to everybody who purchased a Tanzanite and anything else you picked up during this 3 hours. What values? What values? So thanks for being with us here until the end. Reminder, we're back tomorrow at the same time to do basically, well, the same thing as far as pricing is concerned. Yes, but a whole new lineup of jewelry. So I hope you'll join us tomorrow at 7 o'clock Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. We got 3 big hours live for your Thursday night as well. And questions on this wheel. Last call, last chance, last opportunities here. I mean, the yellow diamond earrings and white diamond earrings for $9.99. Those have got to go. Pink and white interlocking pave ring for $19.99. That's got to go. And then we're under 4. Oh, we got another new register over there. Welcome, 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 welcome. A lot of new registers here. Keep calling. We'll be here for a few minutes after we go off the air as well. Can't get anyone through right now, so bear with us. We're still busy on those phone lines. And thank you again for being a part of this big, big Wednesday. So glad we were able to do these values. Yeah, that's what tonight was all about. And that'll continue. So definitely, as we say goodbye to summertime, hello to September and the upcoming fall season, we got a lot of special events planned for you. So definitely join us each and every day. Remember, for our new registers, we're here on the weekdays in the evenings from 7 to 10 Pacific. And then our weekend shows are in the morning. We flipped the script and we're here with you for our morning shows on the weekends, which start at 10 a.m. Pacific time. So keep that in mind. We got 2 minutes left in the show. If you got any questions, we do have a line open now. So for the first time in about 15 minutes, so you can give us a call and get right through. If you have any questions on this wheel, we have our last final 2 minutes, and then we will say bye-bye, toodles and ta-ta until tomorrow, Thursday. We got a big live show for you tomorrow night. Hope you'll join us for that. Really, really excited for it, and lots of great jewelry values continuing. And hey, it's a holiday weekend, so whoop, whoop, love it. 3-day weekend, holiday weekend. We're going to be here for you. So a lot of fun to ensue over the next few days. So stay with us, be with us. Let us know if you have requests. We have our final minute 45 left. Yellow diamond earrings are verifying. Congratulations. Don't forget, this is a 1 carat 43 Cognac diamond. And it has a carat 79 in white diamonds. And that is $3,777. So $3,777. The Chameleon is one of our biggest values in chameleons. Loving that one for that 73-point chameleon that is certified. So glad we have that for you under $5,000. The chameleons rarely go under $5,000. Then we have the yellow diamond earrings for $9.99. The Russian amantoid is amazing. Join us, and again, be sure and be with us tomorrow night. We look forward to having you, and hopefully, those new registers will join us as well. We're so glad to have so many new registers here tonight. Thank you to one and all, and thank you to our veteran shoppers as well, and thank you to everybody who shopped all night long and enjoyed these really unbelievable values that we had for you tonight. And hey, they're still here for you as well. We still got those 5 gorgeous pieces. Check with those Tanzanites for $29.99. And here's your last call on anything up here. This pink and white diamond ring for under $2,000. That's a lot of ring for $19.99. I mean, wherever you're shopping fine jewelry, not much out there in the world today for under $2,000 that looks anything like that. Certainly gives you a lot of diamond weight there, not just in the pink, but the white as well. So a great chance to pick that up. Questions? We'll be here. Jot down that phone number so you know exactly how to reach us here. As we go off the air in a few seconds, we want to thank you so much for being with us and keeping us company and shopping tonight. And again, an invitation to join us tomorrow night, same time, same place, 7 o'clock Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. We kick off our big Thursday. But for now, from all of us here at TVON, thank you so much. I'm Lauren Blair. Have a great rest of your night. We'll see you tomorrow night.